Yeah. It's annoying watching the SEC just
I can't stand it.
dominate.
I cannot stand it. Then the stupid Longhorns in Oklahoma had to go jump in.
Texas is playing, or they were playing earlier. They won, I think.
God, I hate the Longhorns. I'm a TCU fan, so
All right, we're live.
well, hi.
Hello.
Is anybody else? Either you guys got
I'm
YouTube pulled up?
I
I'm
don't have
pulling
it
it.
up. No.
I'm getting it. Just give me a sec here.
I think last time we found it better if one of us got on it. I don't really remember now. So,
For some reason it didn't. Usually it sends me the notification on my home screen, but it didn't this time.
yeah, I didn't get a notification on my iPad either. Well, talk, Brett.
Well, it says we're live. I don't
Well,
know.
talk, Brett.
Well, I mean, we might be live. I'm just trying. There it is. Evil Talk Live. It's
Brett's
All
working.
not
right,
talking.
I
I'm
can see
talking.
myself.
There's nobody here.
No,
We're
there's
here.
nobody. I'm here.
Yeah, we're here.
Uh,
I got the
shit.
alternate head of Frankenstein now up here.
Yeah, I
What,
seen that.
what is the alternate head of Frankenstein? What do you mean?
So we have a Boris Karloff mess that we bought and built our own Frankenstein a few years ago. And then I got the bright idea to buy the Home Depot Frankenstein last year. On top of it, we had yet another Frankenstein, which we called a lab monster. So, long story short, I was taking the Frankenstein out of the kids' room and he's broke. He's not working anymore. So I just popped his head and put it on the podcast.
I think
Oh,
he looks
nice.
more like the Hulk.
Yeah, Brett don't like him.
I mean, it definitely has the throwback aesthetic of the Universal
Yeah,
in Karloff, but it's not quite.
I think the
There's
mask
something
is
off.
better. The mask looks just like Boris Karloff,
It's
but
like
I
his
just,
it's like his nose is too big.
yeah,
Looks
I
like
don't
the
know.
Hulk.
Yeah,
He
man.
don't look like the Incredible Hulk.
He's got some Hulk-like features, I guess.
I mean, he's green.
Yeah, I mean that's
I
a
guess
big part
everybody
of
who's green, Brett thinks looks like the Hulk.
it. Or Marvin the
Looks
Martian.
like the Hulk, man. Looks like the Hulk.
Then we found this Yoda at Home Depot for like what was it, like 75% off? It's made by the same company. Well, that thing broke too, and then I guess its head fell off and it's all scraped up, and I stole his head as well.
Oh, really?
He looks creepy.
Without a head, or
No, just the head. Let me grab it real quick here.
is that
Oh,
that grabber mask? Is that the one that has the interchangeable faces on it?
I think so. Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
pretty dope.
here
That's
he
dope.
is. Look at this, how creepy this thing is. Isn't that creepy?
It's actually a pretty good replica. I mean, when you think about it,
Yeah, but
the colors are off, but
and he's got a scarring on him.
yeah.
And see, he opens his eyes. He looks crazy.
I like it.
So,
That's fucking
but since
crazy,
he's
man.
broke, I'm thinking about getting some perma blood and like making him a scarred up Yoda.
There you go.
He still lights up. He just don't move or talk anymore. It's the same company that made this Frankenstein, so apparently this is a shitty company, is what I've decided.
It's possible.
You know, I
I
could put,
Didn't you buy that used in the first place?
no, it was on the bargain bin. You know, it's the
Gotcha.
same exact fitting that Frankenstein said, so we could put Yoda's head on Frankenstein. How would that be?
That's awesome. You should totally do that.
I think I'm going to.
Yeah, you should totally do that.
It's the same exact connection too.
Paint them up and make them look.
Boom. Yeah, we're gonna have a
Yeah,
Frankenstein Yoda hybrid, Brett. What do you think of that?
that'd be awesome.
If we were gonna have a haunt. Oh shit.
We're
Was I
gonna go ahead
supposed
and spoil it. There will be no haunted house this year.
Oh, really?
It is canceled for the year.
Is it because of
Multiple reasons.
the construction was part of it, right?
Well, they never started the construction, but we had a tree in the middle of the backyard that everybody wanted gone so bad, and it's gone, and now it's laying in the yard.
Well, then technically it's not gone.
It's not gone. It's now blocking the haunted house. But
That's quite the
so, yeah.
opposite of gone.
Well, it is gone. It's not standing anymore, but it's laying now. So it's sort of gone, but not really gone.
And lots of stuff was damaged during the cutting down of the tree.
And somebody
So-
didn't come work on the haunt all summer or spring.
Oh, now we're getting the real story.
Uh-huh.
And now my knee's fucked up.
Now he's got a bad knee, says his shoulder hurts.
No, my shoulder's fine.
What else hurts
My
on
back's fine actually too, which I'm surprised, but my knee is just wrecked.
you? We just really don't have the time or energy to get this thing going this year. And we don't know about next year because we'll find out on October 8th, I believe it is. They're going to have the street meeting.
Yeah, they're having a city council meeting.
Yeah, and they're going to explain.
on Zoom or some shit.
We may be the haunted house may be gone for a couple years. Who knows?
I mean, well, it gives you time to prep and get it ready for, when it comes back.
Yeah,
Well, that's
possibly.
what I figured. Because I'd rather work on it when it's 20 fucking degrees outside. I don't care.
Is this still hot as balls down there too?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
It is.
It was 92 today.
It was 82 here in West Virginia.
Wow.
Yeah, I know.
That's crazy. The only good thing here, it does cool off at night as soon as the sun drops, but it's still hot as shit in the day, which is weird because we had a really, really light, mild summer, but now it's just
we did
lingering.
We did not have a mild summer. Our summer was hot as fuck.
Yeah, ours was really mild for Texas.
Yeah, it was.
But now it won't leave.
Stupid hot, and it's still stupid hot, and just it is what it is, I guess, at this point.
But that's this year's verdict. No haunted house, and I'm really glad that we're not.
Yeah, Gazoo's in here now.
Hey, Gazoo.
Go get some friends, Gazoo.
No haunted house this year, Gazoo. We're giving a break. And I'm actually really happy that we are because I just don't want to deal with it this year.
We got too much shit to do, man. A lot of shit was busted up. Let's put it that way.
Well, you were talking about that one brand from Home Depot. We just bought the 15-foot Scarecrow.
Yeah.
And it was supposed to be in on Monday, and we still haven't gotten it. And we went down there today, and apparently it's like in town somewhere waiting to be delivered.
How weird is that?
And I'm like, can I just go pick it up? They're like, no, you can't pick it up. I'm like, oh, what the can I just
the hell not?
Why can't I just go get it? Like, I have a truck, I'm ready to go. And they're like, no, it has to be delivered. So they're supposed to call me on Monday and let me know why I still haven't gotten this 15-foot Scarecrow that my wife
How
really
can they
wants.
lose a 15-foot Scarecrow?
And my wife is like, she doesn't buy anything for herself, and like she decided she was buying this 15-foot Scarecrow. She bought it, and now all this shit's happened with not getting it. She's like throwing a fit.
Well, and yeah, it's October. It should be there.
I'm like, it'll get here. Just give me a little while. Well, she's pissed.
I don't blame her.
Oh shit! Well, we missed about fucking 10 minutes before I hit record.
Brett.
Well, I mean, it's on the live stream.
Yeah, it's on the live stream.
Yeah, nobody cares about the podcast portion anyway.
I can rip the audio off of the YouTube and do it that way.
That's way too much work.
We've never had a perfect thing of this ever. I thought we actually had one today.
Hey, welcome to Evil Never Dies.
Welcome to the Evil Never Dies podcast. Thanks for joining us. I'm drinking for the first time in like 2 months.
Oh, really?
Probably since the last live yeah.
What happened?
I know it's been a while since I've been on with you guys. Have you guys done a live?
We haven't had a live since you. Yeah, we didn't. It's been 2 months. Yeah.
Wow.
We've been doing straight up movies for the last 2 months.
Have you guys been busy, or like how's everything been going?
Just weird stuff going on, really.
Yeah. Well, I think the last one we were gonna do
something happened.
Then something happened, and then like
we didn't schedule it for September.
Yeah, everybody had shit going on, and you couldn't get your buddy from the band. He was going out on tour.
That's right.
Yeah.
So and then we didn't even try last month. And then this, I was like, Brett, we need to do an Evil Talk. So here we are.
Yeah, Ryan was gonna come on and everything, and then it was just So, Byzantine, yeah, they did their little run. They're still on it, and they're putting out a bunch of stuff as far as, like if you see them on their Facebook and stuff to kind of keep up with it a little bit. But
Yeah, I
yeah,
seen he was on there. He said they're got a break for 3 weeks, then they're going back out on another leg down south, but they're not coming to DFW.
no,
No, maybe on
yeah.
the third leg if they have a third leg.
Are they staying with Fear Factory
I don't know.
or
I think so because I think Fear Factory and who else are they playing with?
it's
Cavalier
Yeah,
Conspiracy.
One of the Cavalera bands. I'm not sure which one.
I think I think that's the same thing. I think they're just taking a
Oh,
break.
Fear Factory have a new singer?
Yeah, they do.
I thought so.
It's been a while.
Yeah,
Well, I
Yeah, I
mean,
knew it's been a minute. I didn't know if this is their first tour since they changed or not.
it might be.
I
I'm
think
not
it
sure.
is. I'm not sure either. Who was it? Somebody is I think it's tonight or maybe next week. Who was it I saw come into town? I'm just so behind on concerts. I don't even know who plays here anymore and who doesn't. And they don't really inform anybody of much anymore, these bands, unless you actually are active on their Facebook pages.
Yeah, I mean, you really have to be active on the socials, whether
Yes,
and some bands are like Facebook if they're the older bands, and some bands have like a marketing manager or not a marketing manager, but yeah, kind of like a marketing manager where they're going on all the different socials, so you can catch them on X or you can catch them on Insta and stuff like that. But like, you have to really pay attention
you
to
really
find some
do
of these guys.
because it's some of the bigger bands, and all of a sudden they're like, when did they, when was this
Yeah,
announced?
like I didn't even know. Um, there was an announcement for a show, and Dustin sent it to me, and it hasn't happened yet, so I still might be able to do it, but I think it's this month. But I have so much going on this month that I doubt I'll be able to go. But it's Lamb of God's playing this little thing up in Ohio, and it's so fucking random. It's like medieval jousting and medieval fighting, like
oh, okay.
full suits of armor and shit.
Like a Renaissance fair type
Yeah.
deal.
Lamb of God's playing
But
it?
Lamb of God is headlining this like show, and it's like MMA style fighting with full night gear.
They had this weird thing in Arlington at the Cowboy Stadium where it was like an MMA fight and Metallica they said was going to be playing it. And I don't think nobody really believed it, but they really did.
Yeah, it's like
It was
I'm like
like
I,
everybody thought they were just going to like be playing Metallica songs, but no, the band actually showed up and did a show there. So
Yeah, I remember that.
hey
it's
Tiff.
it's Mudvayne who's coming to
What's
town. I
going
think
on,
next week,
Tiffany?
Brett.
Long time no see.
Mudvayne's doing like an anniversary tour or some shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Mudvayne, I almost went and saw them. I almost wasn't here tonight. I was almost at the Ohio State game, but um I didn't get a chance to go because the owner of the company that my buddy works for decided he was going, so I
Oh,
couldn't
okay.
go. So I mean, to be fair, it's his box suite, so
Right.
I can't
Yeah.
really complain about it. But they also have tickets to a suite at the Cavelli Center, and that's where Mudvayne was playing. So I almost went up to that show, but I couldn't get up there in time. There's too much going on.
I didn't even know
Be
Mudvayne was on tour until I saw that. I'm like, well, crap.
Beginning of the school year is just it's just so hard for me
I think
to
that's
do
why
any
we
of
didn't
that
even
stuff.
try to do a live talk, evil talk last month because it was
Yeah.
still beginning of school year for you.
Yep, you just started school and
Between that and I started doing the fireworks for the Marshall Thundering Herd with Dave and his dad because
Oh, that's
his
neat.
dad his dad does. So like on Saturday nights, some Saturday nights I'm there. So like next Saturday I have to go to the football game and do the fireworks and stuff. So it's kind of nice to be able to sit down and schedule one of these. And like we're scheduling the next Headlong in the Monsters. I'm going to be on that one with Raul and Ashley and Anthony. And like we literally had to go through a whole month for October trying to find dates for all four of us to
Everybody was
sync up.
free. Yeah.
You know what I
yeah,
mean?
October's busy for a lot of people.
So
We're
and
It's
just
usually
we're like
busy for us, but not this year.
like we're gonna record like on a Thursday night now. Like so weird. But yeah,
We're
you
gonna
guys
do We're gonna do a bunch of extra shows when I'm on vacation, just in case something happens, and we'll have some kind of a
Holidays are coming
backup.
up, you know.
Yeah,
When you go on a vacation.
2 weeks at Halloween. Of course, now I really don't need 2 weeks, but I think I'm taking it anyway.
Ah, fuck it, take it.
I think I am because I need a week in my garage. It's such a mess. I ain't ever seen nothing as messy in my life as that garage is.
We've thrown a lot of shit out
I mean, you're gonna be throwing a
and
lot more out.
and sold.
I don't know. I'm kind of digging this Frankenstein head behind me.
I mean, it looks good in your setup.
I think it pops better than the mask.
The mask is just so iconic.
Yeah,
Like it's hard to not like that look. I mean,
yeah.
it's Boris fucking Karloff. You know what I mean? It's
Maybe
hard
I'll
not to
put them
like
both.
that.
Maybe I'll put them both out.
Get rid of that light up skull and put the other Frankenstein mask over there.
Nowhere to put it. That light up skull's hanging from from the ceiling, basically.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, he's sort of hanging there. Plus, I don't
You,
have all my other light. When my other lights are on, he looks better.
you
But
need to get that grabber mask. It's hidden behind your shoulder, man. That grabber mask is dope.
Put the
I ain't got
grabber
nowhere to
mask
put
over the
everything.
skull.
Huh?
Put the grabber mask over the skull, so the red light shines through its eyes.
I don't think it would work.
Oh shit!
This is a great evil talk. We're talking
It
about
is.
home decor.
Yeah, and the only reason the skull's even noticeable because I don't have my other lights on tonight. I usually have when it all fits in better. But I was being lazy.
Yeah, usually all of them shelves over there are lit up, and you can see
Yeah.
all of his miniatures.
Someone else is watching, but they haven't said anything, so I don't know who it is.
Who are you? Make yourself known. Up against the wall, motherfucker.
Talk is cheap. Oh my goodness. So have you guys caught up on any of the 2025 movies? Has chat caught up on any of the 20 Gazoo, Tiff? Because I haven't seen shit. Like I'm
I
so far behind.
finally watched. What did I watch the other night? Oh, I know what I tried to watch that Megan 2.0 and I turned it off about 30 minutes into it. The dumbest thing I've ever watched in my life, I believe.
That sucks because the first one was so fucking good.
It's fucking it's like a comedy or something, I think.
It's just
It looked like from the trailers that they kind of switched things up a little bit.
They switched a lot
they
of, but
made
it
it
did
like
not work.
they made it like Terminator.
That's
Is
that's what I saw. Like it looked like it was going like a Terminator route, and I was like,
But I
"What?"
think there's another robot that's the bad guy, and
Yep.
Megan is like a VR thing now. Or
Yeah,
it was dumb.
and she's trying to help them and stuff defeat
Yeah, yeah.
the Terminator.
Just was a weird change, and it was a huge flop at the box office. So I don't think we'll see a Megan 3.0.
Well, from the sounds of it, doesn't sound like we need a
I
Megan
don't think I
2.0.
don't think they needed this one. The first one
No.
was great. Now I am gonna go see Black Phone 2.
Yep, gonna go
Or
see
I
that
will
in
go to the theater for that one.
Yeah, I do want to see that one really
I
bad.
did not see the new Conjuring. I was going to go to the theater for that and actually almost bought tickets, but then something came up and didn't get to go.
A couple of my students saw that one. They said it was really good. They said it was one of the scarier.
Everybody says it's really scary.
And
So
I mean, I just don't know how I feel about that. I don't find them scary. So
I never did either. I know Brett didn't when we reviewed it, he didn't care for it as much, but I thought the Insidious movie was way scarier than Conjuring.
I mean, I
Spookier.
spookier. Yeah, I'll give
Yeah.
it spookier. I was
But the
always like
Conjuring movies aren't really scary to me.
Sinister was, when you think about Conjuring and
Yeah.
Insidious and Sinister, that kind of
Yeah, they're
all
all
came out at
sort of
the
like,
same
yeah,
time.
came out at the
And
same time.
Sinister was my favorite of those three that came out. I always thought it was the best, and I thought it should have gone a little bit farther than it did.
I agree. But yeah, everybody says this new Conjuring's scary. It'll be on
Tiff said she didn't like it.
who did?
Tiffany.
Oh, I don't have YouTube up, so you'll have to tell me.
Oh.
Well, he just did. He said Tiffany.
Yeah.
That was.
I seen that weapons.
I didn't see Weapons. I want to see that too. Like I'm so far behind.
I am too.
It was okay. It wasn't all the hype they put up to it for it though.
Well, I think a lot of the hype was around the director from being, the guy from Barbarian and stuff like that. So,
It was just more weird than fucking anything.
yeah, well, I mean, that fits with the director if you think about it.
Yeah,
So,
Barbarian was pretty fucking weird.
Tiff
Uh,
loved weapons. So
I
there
don't
you
even know
go.
what weapons is. That's how far behind I am.
I was intrigued because Josh Brolin's in that movie.
yeah, he
So
does a
that
good job in it too. That's the only thing that was really good about it. And that chick that played in
it's really good.
oh, what was that movie? The prequel to Rosemary's Baby, Room 217 or something.
Oh yeah, room 238.
Something
I know
like
what you're
that.
talking
Yeah.
about there. Yeah.
But she was in it.
Weapons is about like a class of like school age children, and it's like that's really all I know. And Josh Brolin's in it, and like some weird shit happens with those kids.
Yeah, it's pretty weird.
Pretty weird.
What else have I seen? I've been watching a lot of indie stuff.
Well,
Well, we're on Screamify now.
Yep.
oh yeah,
Yeah, we're on Screamify.
We are now one of their official
Not the video
podcasts.
yet.
No
Still working
video,
on
just the
that.
audio.
that's awesome. I've seen a lot of advertisements for Screamify lately.
He's put a lot of stuff on there, man.
Yeah, there is a ton of shit on there.
He's in I guess he's like in cahoots with that Bayview company that put out a lot of indie films and stuff.
Oh really?
They're the first they put out that Skinamarink or whatever it is back in a couple years back.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Bayview Entertainment is who it is.
I got you.
So that's who a bunch of these movies are through.
Well, we've been watching so many, the last 2 months we've done movies and I've watched a movie. Some of these things we've done I never have seen before. So I've really been watching old movies here lately. Like we did the I Spit on Your Grave. I had seen it, but I didn't remember it. I can't always confuse that and Last House on the Left. To me,
Uh,
it's like the same movie.
I mean that's fair.
And for some reason, I always thought, I don't know why I thought that, but
Uh,
yeah, I
similar premises.
very similar. But Last House on the Left came first, and I think it wasn't it Wes Craven's first movie, or maybe one of his
Yeah,
first
Last House on the
ones.
Left.
If it wasn't his
First or
first, it was
second.
yeah. If
Yeah,
it wasn't his first, it was up there as early.
but I always think of that as being a
Michaela's on
really
here,
iconic
Carl.
movie, huh?
Michaela's on here.
Hey, KK, you're on there. We're here.
And she says she loved both of those movies.
What, Last House on the Left and
I Spit on Your Grave, apparently.
okay, probably the remakes. I bet you ain't seen the original.
I was gonna say, how old is she?
Not old enough to watch these. These are some old school 70s movies.
How old is Michaela? Mid-20s?
Yep.
She's old enough then. I mean, she could have gone back and watched them.
I bet it was the
I'm sure she'll let us know.
I bet it was the remakes.
It was probably the remakes though, especially at that
Maybe
age.
not Last House on the Left, but I mean, I Spit on Your Grave was
She
sort
said
of
she watched all the remakes and the originals.
well, I'm impressed then.
Good for
I
her.
raised you right, damn it.
That's awesome.
I just don't care for that I Spit on Your Grave, the original. It just I don't know.
She said you forget we used to watch movies together, and I'm 28 now.
Okay.
Well, that's close to mid-20. I'm not paying much attention here. I know I never would have showed you. I Spit on Your
take the
Grave because
mid-20s, darling, because it goes quick.
Yeah. Once you hit 30, it's over.
it is over. Done and over.
It all goes downhill from there.
Yep.
That's funny.
What are you drinking tonight, Greg?
I'm going with a classic, man. I went with some zero sugar Coca-Cola, some grenadine to give
Ah,
it that cherry flavor, and then some Kraken, some 94 proof rum, the
Oh,
Kraken dark rum. It's really good.
I've never
I'm
tried
drinking
that.
tea, but I might throw
Is it
some of this
regular
in there.
rum or spiced rum?
It's a black spice rum.
Okay.
Okay, I like spice
Is it
rum.
very? Is the spice very strong in it, or
Um, when you mix it with the cola, it's not bad at all.
Yeah,
If you smell it, it definitely has like more. It's a darker Captain Morgan if you think about it that way, like
makes
darker,
sense. Yeah.
yeah?
more.
I'm not a big fan of. It's more full flavored.
Yeah, like it kind of feels like you're getting kicked in the nuts drinking it. It's the color that rum's supposed to be. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
that's. Is it made with molasses?
I'm sure it is.
Is it made in Puerto Rico?
Made in Puerto Rico.
That's where rum was fucking originally come from. Was Puerto
Nah,
Rico?
believe it or not, it's made in Lawrenceburg, Indiana.
Really?
Hmm.
There you go. Indiana rum.
Says it has this damn script on it. Can you see that script?
Oh
What
yeah,
the
So
hell?
yeah.
it's really hard to fucking read.
Yeah.
Calligraphy and shit.
Yeah.
It says the Kraken is the sum from the Caribbean, or is the rum? See, I can't even fucking read it. Is the rum from the Caribbean blended with natural flavors, named for a sea beast of myth and legend? The Kraken rum is strong, rich, black, and smooth,
I think I almost bought some of that one time.
just like I like my men.
Right?
Strong, rich, black, and smooth.
Well, I'm not drinking
Just like
anything,
I
but I
like my
still got my
women.
cinnamon vodka, the
Just like I
truth
like
here.
my women.
Oh, Brett, shut up. You just want a drink of this.
Huh? What are you drinking? That cinnamon stuff?
I'm drinking iced tea because I need the caffeine.
Okay.
Hey, Tammy's in here.
If I
Michaela
had a
says
Mountain Dew, I'd be drinking it.
Michaela says the
What's up,
vanilla is the
Tammy?
best. So the vanilla Kraken, Michaela, is that what you're saying? I've never had the vanilla Kraken. Quacken. Quack quack. What movie is that from? Quack quack.
Howard the Duck.
No.
I'm just fucking with you.
Quack quack.
Where'd Brett go?
I'm here. I was trying to read the chat here.
Oh, gotcha.
Wish I could make it bigger so I wouldn't have to squint. Otherwise,
Put on
fucking
your
I got to put on my fucking birth control glasses.
Someone better tell me what movie Quack Quack's from before I lose my shit.
There, I can see.
Brett, where's Quack Quack from?
Quack quack.
Quack quack.
I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
He's gonna lose his shit.
Quack,
Sound like the penguin to me.
Damn, that drink went quick.
I'll
The
give you a
what?
hint. It's a Fulci.
Oh, that.
New York Ripper.
There you
Yeah.
We did that show.
And we didn't even mention the
We
duck
didn't
when
even
we did it.
mention that.
go.
That's how much attention I paid to the duck part. I think when we were done, I'm like, "Oh, Brett, we forgot to mention the duck," and he's like, "Oh, well, shit."
That's all right. Our first episode ever on Monsters, we talked about Nightmare on Elm Street and never once mentioned Robert England.
Oh, wow. That's a little, yeah, that's pretty.
Damn.
Yep. Yep. One of my most embarrassing moments.
Well, I remember we just got into the movie. I mean, because I really like that movie a lot, and I was just giving a lot of detail, and I just forgot about the duck part.
It's a phenomenal movie.
It is by far one of his best
Ooh.
movie, I think.
Tammy said she just watched the new Ed Gein movie on Netflix.
I watched the first episode and a half, and I ain't been very impressed so far.
Really?
No, but it's 8 episodes, so
He's too pretty to play Ed Gein.
Not, I mean, they got him made up
he looks like Ed Gein
pretty
to
harsh.
me.
Yeah,
He looks just like him.
he
Yeah.
looks pretty harsh, man.
Yeah. So, yeah, Brett, you need to look at it again.
I seen a preview where he was talking to some girls in the cafe or whatever. And it still looked like what's his name from the motorcycle show. What the hell is his name? That all the girls go gaga about.
I have no idea what you're
What's it-
talking about.
The guy that plays Ed Gein in this. He was on
I have no
He
idea
was
about.
Sons of Anarchy,
Sons of
I think,
Anarchy.
right?
Yeah.
Oh, that show's been gone forever. I didn't even know he was on it. Well, he looks pretty good. As like I said, I can't judge a show just based on an episode and a half. So It's starting to get pretty creepy at this
Yeah,
point.
she said it gets more disgusting and
I figured it
disturbing.
will. Yeah. Like I said, I don't want to down it yet. You got to build up when you got an eight part series here. So there was a
Hmm.
weird turn at one. They all of a sudden he was reading like a Nazi comic book, and all of a sudden they were in Nazi Germany, and that threw me for a major loop. I'm like, what the fuck is going on here?
It had a American Werewolf in London uh,
Yeah,
moment.
yeah.
All of a sudden, there's Nazi werewolves.
Sort of the same. One of the guys from American Werewolf in London, one of the actors, is going to be in town. I think, what, in a week or so.
Oh, really?
Which one, Brett? I
Which
don't know.
what?
Who's going to be in town from American Werewolf in London up at the Frightmare
Oh,
thing?
the David Naughton.
There you go.
Yeah, and I wanted to go see PJ
PJ.
Souls, but
Mm-hmm.
I got a doctor's appointment in the fucking morning
Oh,
that
okay.
day. And then that's the Brohio show too.
What Ohio show?
The Brohio show in Dallas. Our buddies from Brohio podcast, they're doing a live show.
I
Oh.
can't see that, can you?
No.
Anyway, it's the American
Oh,
Werewolf
I
in
see it
London.
now.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
cool.
It's Jack.
Ooh.
It's Jack and the Wolf
Oh,
together.
cool.
The Toonie Terrors version.
Oh, I like that. Yeah.
Well, come up here October 17th and you can fucking get it signed by him.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
I wanted to get my Blu-ray signed, but I doubt that I will.
It's at 5. It's in the afternoon.
Yeah. The
Uh,
people that run Texas Frightmare Weekend have like a horror movie
I
store.
also
or-
just picked
Mer-
that one up too.
Oh, that's
Oh,
really
cool.
cool.
I like the Toonie Terrors. I think
They're
they're fucking cool.
they're my favorite.
I've got
And they're cheaper than the NECA
they're a
ones.
lot cheaper.
It's only like $15 for those. I think the double one, the Jack and the Wolf one was like 30 or something like that, or 25 or something.
But you're right, Brett. They are way cheaper than some of the other toys.
Yeah, you can get them for sometimes $10 on sale.
I've got a Vincent Price that I thought was over here, but I must have put it up.
My Vincent Price is over here somewhere. I don't know. I have like 30 of them.
I don't have any more room for anything else, so sometimes that's why I move things in and out.
Change them out with from my pops and put them all around.
You
Well,
could.
my Funkos are over there behind the bar. So all the Funkos are back there by the bar. I don't know if you can see them behind my. No, probably not.
I can see them.
I got
Can't make 'em
Juliet.
out, but I can
got
see 'em.
Juliet.
Oh yeah, they're right there. See
I
'em
got
there?
Juliet, Jack Skellington, and a what's the dog's name? Zero.
Zero.
Pop. And I told her, I says, you can play with these, but keep the box. I said, every time you're done playing with them, put them back in the box and keep them good because they're collector's items. And she's like, okay, Papa. Whether she listens to me or not is to be seen.
Tammy said that she can take most horror villains because she knows they're fake, but this one made her ill, sick to her stomach, and she
Oh,
had to take
again?
breaks watching it. Yeah,
Really?
Well, I know
Yeah.
just from the first episode and a half I watched, you definitely see the Psycho and Texas Chainsaw Massacre connection immediately.
Oh, what's going on, Kevin? There's Kevin.
yeah. I mean, it's so cool. That's terrible to say, Greg.
It's so cool.
It's fucking that came out wrong. But to think about everything that this man inspired.
He did. He was a
You know-
major
You know
inspiration.
what I mean? So I mean, it's like it's weird that
But it is sort of cool.
it's,
It is. It's sort of cool that he inspired all this shit.
That's fucking terrible.
Norman Bates, Leatherface, God knows what else.
Right. I mean, you just think about a lot of the slashers and anything that had to do with any kind of psychotic breaks and stuff, you know, what I
Yeah.
mean, mental illness. I mean, once they saw that they can make a movie based off of, you know, Psycho and Texas Chainsaw, they just went nuts. They were just like, you know what, fuck it.
Is it hot everywhere else besides here in fucking West Virginia?
By God, Virginia's hot as balls right now. My air conditioner froze up last night trying to keep everything fucking cool.
Jesus.
Yeah, I think my window unit in my bedroom did too. It's like that thing's ran nonstop for like 4 months now. Might be fucking out of Freon. Who knows?
I think the one that Lisa runs is out of Freon. I don't even know if you can get Freon for these window units anymore, can you?
Cheaper. As much as Freon is, it's cheaper to go to Walmart and buy another one.
That's probably what I'm going to be doing is putting the new one in this winter for her.
Well, they're during the pandemic, they were wanting like $300 for like a 5,000 BTU.
Well, not now.
Tammy, you got a Care Bear bride. Like, what does she have on her belly? Like, does she have like a heart, a broken heart? Like, I kind of want to see this Care Bear bride. Upper 70s today, wherever Hirsch Haunter is. I don't know where he's
Gazoo, are
at.
you saying 50 degrees Fahrenheit or fucking Celsius?
Or Celsius.
I know you're in Canada, so
Canada. I'm sure it's 50 degrees Fahrenheit.
Yeah, at 50 degrees Celsius would be like
It'd be like
100,
300 degrees.
like
Yeah, Brad,
122 degrees or something like that.
Maybe in Death Valley or something.
It's still freaking hot.
Tiff asks if Ed Gein partially inspired the Creeper from Jeepers Creepers.
Probably.
I don't know.
I've never heard that, but I could see it.
That's kind of messed up.
And we think it's cool that Ed Gein inspired all this stuff.
Stop!
Hey,
stop!
that's us.
Stop bringing it up. You're
I
making.
love it. I think it's funny.
Ashton Wright, welcome in, buddy. What's going
Hey.
on?
But you're never late to an evil talk, buddy, because we never
No.
know what the hell we're
Yeah.
talking about.
No, we
Yeah.
have no topics for tonight either.
No, zero.
Zero
Oh, I
topics.
got one topic.
Go for it.
What do you guys think of this 3i Atlas fucking comet thing?
I think it's a rock.
Comet?
It's a fucking chunk of rock in space that's never going to come close enough to us to matter.
I agree with Greg. It's nothing. Brett's more of a conspiracy person than me.
I'm just I hope and pray it's the fucking aliens.
It's
Either
the
way,
that's
either
the
way,
fucking.
whether they annihilate us or help us,
It's the xenomorphs.
I welcome it.
This is him. Yeah. Yeah. Brett keeps saying, I hope the aliens show up. I'm like, what are you talking about?
I hope they do.
It's over, man. It's over.
Yeah.
We're screwed, man.
What's Gazoo think? He's a science guy.
Yeah.
What's he
Gazoo,
think?
what is this thing coming? Is it a comet or is it aliens? We'll see what the great Gazoo says.
Tammy says the Care Bear has stitches around her rainbow on her stomach. That's fucking adorable.
It's just weird the way that no other comets ever did this and what it's doing. So
I mean, is it actually doing these things, or are they just
I
making
doubt
shit
it.
up at this point?
I think it's conspiracy theories.
I feel like people are just making shit up just to get headlines.
I've seen it on X, but X is king of conspiracy theory.
Yeah, I don't believe anything I read on X anymore.
I don't know, but I find a lot of entertainment on X. Funny shit, just stupid, goofy, funny shit.
Gazoo says it's got some unusual characteristics for sure.
Say that again.
Characteristics.
All right, well, you proved me wrong. You said it right the second time.
Well, we'll see here. When's it? Isn't it supposed to get here in November?
November something.
Well, it ain't even getting here. It's not gonna just fly by the sun and
I mean,
go
it's not
back
even,
where it came from,
I've seen all kinds of shit.
which is what comets do.
Supposedly there's stuff coming off of it. There's like 2,000 pieces.
yeah. There's like the vapor trail looks funny, and it's the vapor trail's getting hotter, and like it's
Well,
got.
it's getting closer to the sun, I guess.
I don't know. It's fucking weird.
But that's what comets do. They round the stars and then go back where they came from. And then they come back eventually.
But they keep showing it on the videos. It looks like a big fucking turd to me.
Well,
Tammy
I
got
think
a-
people have watched too much 1970s cartoon called Star Blazers where they had to fight the Comet Empire.
No one even knows what the fucking that you're talking about. Star Blazers? What the hell is
Right.
that?
It was this weird Japanese
Yeah, it was.
anime. The
That was it was 80s, like
well,
late
it actually was the
70s,
70s, but they
like
they
late 70s.
rebroadcast it in the United States and redubbed it. But they fought
It
this
was
thing
like on
called the Comet
WGN
Empire.
or something.
It was this huge comet that they were hiding in. So I think these people have seen that shit, and
It was
now
the
they're
same
thinking
people that did Speed Racer, I think, that did that.
might have been.
Carl, I'm gonna promise you that no one has seen that and is thinking that.
I
I think
remember it.
so.
Just
It was on
the two of you.
WGN,
That's
See,
man.
it.
Brett knows what it is.
Just the two of you.
We're old though.
Anybody from in the 50 age range that would probably remember it.
It was
It
on
was on
It was
TV.
on right after Bozo the Clown.
I don't. I just know it was on. It was one of the.
You guys are showing your age. Be careful.
I love the old Bozo the Clowns, man. The fucking bucket game.
What?
When I was a kid, I wanted nothing more than
Now,
to be on
Greg, I have no idea what he's talking
the
about.
Bozo show.
I mean, I know who Bozo the
I know
Clown
who
is,
Bozo
but
the Clown is, but
Well,
I don't know what a
well, he had a
bucket
show
game
in
is.
Chicago, and fucking they would do all kinds of shit, and they had played this game called the bucket game where they lined up like 12 buckets, and each bucket you made, you got a prize.
Now, I guarantee nobody else knows this. I think they've heard of the Comet Empire first.
no.
Nobody's heard of the Bozo show or ever
We
watched the
know who
old Bozo
Bozo
show?
is, but we don't know all the details of it like you do.
You have some pretty distinct, nuanced memories of the Bozo show.
Yeah, Brett. You like Bozo, huh?
I wanted nothing more to be on and do the bucket game, man. When I was like 7,
You're still dreaming of it, aren't you?
I'd still get on there and do that.
The
Well, I don't
bucket
think
game.
Bozo's alive, I'm guessing.
I don't
Dude,
know.
I don't know.
I don't know.
This whole
man.
thing's just took a turn for the weird now.
Well, we're talking about Ed Gein and Bozo the Clown. I mean,
Sven
yeah,
Gulli's still going though.
yeah.
Who?
Svengoolie.
Gulli.
Oh yeah.
He was like my horror guy back.
Well, this
in
is
the
like
day.
the second one. Didn't we decide? We talked about this once before.
What
Yeah, I think
This
so.
is like
yeah.
the second Spinguli.
is it? I
But
thought it was
yeah.
the original.
No, the first guy only lasted like a couple of years, and this guy's been doing it ever since.
Okay, I knew
Oh.
it was something like that. So
Let's
this
see.
basically is the.
I was gonna say at that point, can't we just call him the regular Svengoolie then?
It's sort of like
That's-
Iron Maiden. Bruce Dickinson's their lead singer. I don't care how long
Right.
Paul Diano is around. It's Bruce.
No, it's and you know what? It's always gonna be him.
Yes.
Pantera was never a hair metal band.
Gazoo
Actually, they-
says what
No,
makes it
they
kind of
weren't.
unusual is it
What?
has been in deep space long enough to stabilize as it comes in 2-hour star system. The additional energy causes it to destabilize and emit particles and gas.
Okay.
Okay. So
Bozo was singing a spoonful of sugar, and he
Kevin
slipped and
remembers
fell
that-
and said, "Can
I remember
Bozo get a little?"
G-Force too. That was a cool show.
You guys are like, I don't know. I guess I'm too young for this, and I don't normally get to say I'm too young for this because I'm
You
you know,
do when you're around us.
It's just when I'm around you two
Yeah.
and our chat apparently, because Tammy knows all about Bozo, and she's even got specific things that she remembers.
I don't think Bozo was shown in Dallas. I don't know. We had
You had
something called.
WGN on the cable. It did.
Well, we didn't have WGN in the cable until like the mid 80s.
Oh,
We
yeah.
had Icky Twerp and Slam Bang Theater. That was like the show of the Dallas Fort Worth area.
The only reason I had cable when I was a kid was because of the old man, so he could watch the fucking Cubs games on WGN.
Ah,
So that's the only reason I had it. Back when there was like only 12, 13 channels on cable, and 3 of them were the local channels that were there.
Yeah.
So, or
I just
4 of
remember
them.
WGN and then the New York one.
WWOR.
Yeah.
How do you guys
Ern
remember
was
this
on that
shit?
for a long time, wasn't he? Back in the day.
Well, when you got cable as a kid, it was a big deal.
Yeah.
My
Well, I mean,
brother had cable. I did not until my dad wouldn't get it until like 84. I think we were late to the game.
I mean, it was a big deal for us too because we grew up poor. So I mean, it was
Yeah.
around, but
Well,
we didn't have it because we couldn't afford it.
We didn't have it because it wouldn't come to the neighborhood more.
That's the way we were. And then when it finally came, the old man was like the first motherfucker to sign up.
I just remember I'd go to my brother's like every weekend and go watch HBO and watch horror movies over there.
Because back then he'd have to go to like a closed circuit television, like somebody that like a bar would have it on closed circuit television. You have to go
What,
there and
Bozo the
watch it.
Clown?
No, Cubs
No.
games.
Oh, the Cubs. Okay. I was like, what are you talking about now?
I
The
thought
I
he was
Cubs
got
still
you.
on
games.
Bozo as well.
But he was the first one to sign up, man, get his Cubs games. So
I'm gonna buy Brett a Bozo the Clown mask.
I got one somewhere.
Of course you do. That don't surprise me.
Tammy wants to know, did you guys watch Spider-Man after school every day?
No.
See, I watched
I
Batman.
remember it. I remember the song.
Kazoo watched it.
I remember I remember it, but I don't know that I watched it.
Well, I think the song has become more popular than the show.
You're right.
That's one of those times where, pop culture has made something more relevant than the show ever could.
I remember watching He-Man after school and G.I. Joe.
See,
Mine mine was like the Brady Bunch, the Partridge Family, and
Boy, you're really old then.
Gilligan's Island. Yeah, it was Gilligan's Island,
See, that shit was on in the morning if I
the
didn't
Brady
go to
Bunch,
school.
and
Yeah.
then yeah.
So if I didn't go to school, I would watch Gilligan's Island and then The Price is Right and shit like
Everybody
that.
watched The Price is Right if you miss school. Yeah.
Sick day from school. Fuck yeah.
Price is Right it is.
Yeah.
See,
And
when I was got out of like you think Batman the animated series came out in what like 92. So that was my after school,
makes sense. Yeah.
big watch. And I still watch it. I watch it probably at least 3 nights a week still. I'll
I've
throw it
got it.
on.
I actually bought it on Blu-ray when it came out.
Yeah, I have probably the same Blu-ray. It
Yeah.
came with all the special edition
Yeah.
stuff and like the folder and all that kind of
I
stuff.
think the Joker movie or something, some movie, or I forget what it was called.
I don't know. Mine came with like a art book. Trying to find it over there. It's like an art book and I don't know where it's
Yeah,
at.
the Jackson 5
Oh,
show.
it's right there.
The cartoon. Yeah, I remember that.
I remember Fat Albert.
Hey,
remember
Buffett Albert.
I don't remember the Jackson 5 having a cartoon.
Yeah,
That's
they
the one I
did.
have.
Oh,
Don't
cool.
remember that one.
Yeah. It came with a bunch of shit. I don't even
Yeah, the
know.
Ramones,
Yeah, that's the same one I
Ramones
got.
did do a cover of the Spider-Man theme,
Yeah,
didn't they?
like
I
opens
think
up.
the Ramones had a
Hold on.
cartoon.
No, the Ramones did a cover of the Spider-Man theme.
Spider-Man. Spider-Man. Oh,
That is a really good box set. I miss those type box sets. We don't get those anymore.
yeah, I love this one. Not only that, but he's still my favorite Batman. Like when I think of Batman, I think of Kevin Conroy. When I think of
Well,
Joker, I
I
think of
think of
Mark
Mark
Hamill.
Hamill. Yeah, me too. Mark Hamill had the best voice of any Joker ever.
Michaela says Deal or No Deal was her go-to.
I remember Deal or No Deal. Yeah.
That's still on, I think.
Is it really?
Is that where they put the balls down the fucking chute?
Oh,
No,
they do briefcases.
it's like briefcases.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's the briefcase.
I remember
Yeah.
playing it at Chuck E. Cheese. It was like the only video game that I'd play. Probably taking her to Chuck E. Cheese with Madison. I'd go play the Deal or No Deal game there.
Oh yeah, Faces of Death. That was a need to see when you're about 12.
Oh heck yeah. We were talking about that at work the other day. Like, if you watch Faces of Death, you really thought you was a badass,
Oh yeah.
and you would go bragging about it.
That
I
was
watched
even
Faces of Death this weekend. What did you do? Oh, I didn't watch it.
see for me that was elementary school, right? So that came out, I think 79 is when it was actually released.
Heather's in
Like
here too.
nationwide. But who is? Oh
Heather Sim.
Hey Heather,
yeah.
you joined it.
We
Yeah.
watched it probably in the mid 80s because I was born in 82, so it had to have been mid to late 80s that I watched it because I was probably six, 7.
We used to
Fucking
quiz people to
16.
see if they really watched it.
Oh, really?
because people would make up that they. Then we had that Traces of Death, which was a much better.
Traces of Death was definitely more brutal.
Yeah, it was a better
Jesus
product.
Christ.
The only thing I
I
remember about Faces of Death is the park ranger getting mauled by the bear. Ranger Bill, get out of the way, Ranger Bill.
wasn't the alligator scene in that one too.
I
I
think
don't
so.
remember everything. It's been so long since I watched that
And the
dumb
fake
Yeah,
crap.
electric chair guy.
the electric chair, the
The
monkey
monkeys,
brains,
the monkey brain.
Yeah.
and Traces of Death. Didn't it have it had the four-way split like the tied to horses or whatever.
Yeah, it did.
It had somebody getting shot with a shotgun at close range in the chest.
Yeah. And I think that politician that shot himself too.
Shot, yeah, the politician that shot
That
himself.
that's
I
like
think that
was
was
the
on there.
classic. But I
Well,
remember that's how Video Bob first got his first job. He was pirating copies of Traces of Death and selling them, and he's making money.
I bet.
Yeah,
We had to order it. I didn't see that one until the mid 90s, and we had to order it in the infancy of the internet,
yeah,
trying to order it and getting it delivered from Germany
right, yeah,
because we couldn't find it anywhere locally.
yeah.
So
I don't know where Bob got it, but he was pirating the shit out of it at Traders Village Flea Market.
I really love to have that on DVD.
yeah, the boat motor prop. That was
Wow. Drink
What
another
did you
one.
just say, Brett?
boat motor.
No,
Boat
Prop.
motor,
that is not what you said.
bold motor.
The
Are you
boater
drinking?
boat.
Yeah, I'm drinking.
Yeah, of course you are. Of course you are.
Uh,
First time in 2 months.
Oh Lord.
Trying to kill the knee pain.
Good luck with that. That knee pain's been with you a minute.
Yeah.
Josie, Heather says she can only stay on for a few. Josie has her first tournament in the morning.
Oh,
What
good
is
luck,
Josie?
Josie.
What is Josie's tournament going to be in?
Baseball, softball, I bet.
I'm going to go with volleyball.
We're taking bets, Heather. What is it?
I'd say softball.
Water skier. That's out of left field there,
Water
Ashton.
ski? What?
That was Ashton's guess.
Oh. I was gonna say they are in Waco. They do a lot of weird shit in Waco.
Oh, I've heard. I've heard exactly one story out of Waco, Texas.
It's probably true.
Softball.
Softball, I thought it
Damn
was.
it, Carl.
It's softball season, man.
See, it's
I don't
volleyball
know.
season up here.
I don't know what season it is. I just figured it was gonna be softball.
Well, they have two softball. They have a spring and a fall softball here.
See, we have right now it's soccer season, football season, and volleyball. There's still baseball going on too, but
All I know is football season. Yeah, the baseball playoffs, but there ain't no teams I like left. So I
yeah,
don't
fucking
care.
Guardians. We shot our load going
I
from
was gonna
15 and
say,
a half games back.
yeah, you catch Detroit and then lose to them. That sucked.
Fuck.
I just hope the damn Yankees lose.
Me too.
I'm for Toronto if I have to pick anybody. Toronto and Milwaukee. I would actually watch that
Uh,
World Series.
I'm just anyone but the Yankees.
Yeah, and I don't like the Cubs either.
I don't really like the Cubs. I don't really like the
Screw the Cubs.
Dodgers.
Hey,
I thought he was a White Sox fan.
no, I'm a
I know.
Cubs fan.
I'm fucking with you.
I don't think anyone's a White Sox fan.
No, there's not. I don't know why they even
follow
stay
'em,
in
but
Chicago.
just been a Cubs fan all my life.
Well, of course, that
We
makes
lived in central Illinois, so half the people were Cubs fans and half people were St. Louis fans. So
yeah, Cardinals. That makes
always
sense.
always a feud.
So were you a Bears fan or like a
Bears
Rams
fan, yeah.
fan or what?
Bears fan. And
I
one
hate
of my
the
best
Bears,
friends, he
too.
was a big Rams fan, and then he told him when they moved out to fucking Los Angeles, he was like, "Fuck you, never
Yeah.
never fucking watch you again."
God, I remember the year that I went to Transworld in St. Louis was right when they announced they were moving to LA, and it was really weird. I was actually looking for a St. Louis Rams shirt on discount, and I couldn't find one. I was a fan of the Rams during those, with Kurt Warner days. That was a fun team to watch.
That was I mean Kurt Warner's whole like that whole situation was just a fun thing to experience if
It
you actually
was,
watched the
yeah.
whole thing happen. It was just really, really cool. Let's see. Um, Monkey brains made me puke. I cannot take people eating weird stuff. Plus, I love animals that mess me up.
Yeah, I didn't like the monkey brains either.
Yeah,
That
I
was
think that was real.
That
Tammy
freaked
said
me
that.
out. That freaked me out.
Yeah, that was
I
yeah.
bet the turtle scene in Cannibal Holocaust really throws you for a loop then, Tammy, doesn't it?
Probably
And
so.
that was real.
Yeah, that was real.
You know what's funny is like, you know, that movie catches so much shit for that, but in the was it the first Friday the 13th, they kill a real snake.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Like that's a real snake that they chop in half.
but nobody
And
likes snakes. They
no,
like
but
turtles.
nobody says shit about that.
Nobody gives a shit about a snake.
I care. I like snakes.
I'm just saying, snakes aren't really. I don't know. It was a brutal kill, but I don't know. You're right. That's a good point. Well, Michael Myers chokes a dog, but I'm sure no dog was actually
Eats a
harmed in the
dog.
process. He
He
ate him
ate a
too, didn't
dog.
he?
Yeah. It's if Tiff is still in here. I think Tiff is frequent of the site doesthedogdie.com
Yeah, she's
before she
not
watches
yeah.
a movie.
Yeah.
We don't live in Waco. We live in Lorena, which
Oh,
is
Heather,
about
that's Waco.
20 minutes away from Waco.
That's Waco.
He lives in South Waco.
That's just like somebody who says they live in Hearst. They're living in Fort Worth. You either
Yeah.
live in Fort Worth, Arlington, or Dallas, or
The cutoff's the airport.
up there when all the
If you're
rich
east
people
of
in the
the if you're
colony.
east of the airport, you're in Dallas. If you're west of the airport, you're in Fort Worth.
There you go. Even though the Dallas Cowboys play in Arlington and the Rangers play in Arlington. And I saw
Ashton,
somewhere where the Stars may move to Plano.
yeah, Ashton said he was a hockey fan, but my team moved. The Star, who were the Stars? Where were they originally?
Minnesota
Blanking.
North Stars.
Oh, okay.
We
So
got them
not
in the Herschel Walker trade. We always said they
gotcha.
traded
That's
Herschel Walker, and we got about 50 draft picks and the Minnesota North Stars out of it. And
It's-
then if they ran they won the Stanley Cup like 2 years later, so that had to really be harsh.
I didn't even know that was a thing. I didn't follow hockey back then, so that makes
Now
sense.
they're just the Stars.
Yeah. What
They got a
was it
big
else?
fan
That's
base
like
here in town, though, man. I tell you that.
yeah, they have a big, strong fan base.
Because
The
Dallas didn't
Mavericks are
have
the
a
ones
hockey
without.
team before then, did they?
We had minor league hockey always here.
Yeah, yeah. I think everybody's got minor league hockey. They had minor league hockey out in California until the Kings came around.
Makes sense. Yeah, we had one in Dallas and in Fort Worth. It was in the Central Hockey League. It was a big deal. People enjoyed hockey in Texas then.
Yep.
And when the Stars got here, it sort of killed off all the minor league hockeys. I think the Brahma still play in somewhere in the mid cities, but I don't know where. I ain't a hockey person.
I am, but I haven't followed it and
Oh fuck. I'm gonna sneeze,
ever.
guys. I'm trying like keep talking because I gotta try
Well,
to mute
last
my
week I
mic.
kept coughing on the air. I had to hide myself a couple times.
It's like stuck.
I was a big St. Louis Blues fan. That's the only way I went south back in the day was with the Blues.
You didn't like the Blackhawks, huh?
They were okay, but I think the Blues were better.
Let's
They
see.
won more championships, I think.
Yeah.
Gazoo says on National Geographic years ago they used to show.
I really quit watching when Chelios left the Blackhawks. So I just
I don't know.
I don't know anything about hockey.
I don't either. What about Gazoo?
He says National Geographic years ago used to show the Maasai tribe butchering their cows and bleeding them to make a drink. I believe that, and they still on some shows will still show that. Josh Gates did Expedition Unknown,
I
and
mean, yeah,
he went to some tribe and they did that, and they had to put a warning and stuff on the TV because they like stab him in the jugular and then the blood squirts out and they like fill up a horn or something like a bull's
Yeah,
horn.
weird. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Uh,
crazy.
let's see. The Fort Worth Fire and Dallas Breeze. I don't know what that is.
Yep. That was when I worked at the convention center when the fire was playing. 1993, 92.
And Tammy
Then the
says, "Go ahead."
I
Oh
was
wait.
gonna say then that they changed from the fire to the Brahmas at one point. And one of them played at Real Rogers, the other played at the convention center. It was a big in-town rivalry.
The only thing I know about hockey is Letterkenny and Shoresy. That's all I got.
I just remember when the Stars won the Stanley Cup and the Stanley Cup trophy was at Vinnie Paul's house and got thrown in the pool and it did get bent. That was all true stories right there. Daryl and Vinny were huge fans of the Stars.
Good night, Heather. She says there is a difference between Lorena and Waco. Trust me. And then she says good night.
There is no difference. When you get near the Brazos River, you're just in trouble.
And Tammy checks if the dog dies. I refuse to watch. I checked Good Boy as I plan on watching it, but needed to know before I committed. So that's the movie about the dog, right? It's like from the dog's point of view, but it's a horror movie.
Oh, I think so. Yeah.
I'm
Oh,
pretty sure that is that's not out yet though, right?
I don't think so. No.
Okay.
What's it called again?
Good Boy.
Oh, okay. Maybe it is out.
I don't know.
I don't either. But that just goes back to the fact that I haven't watched shit for
Me either.
2025 movies.
Like I said, I'm gonna go see this Black Phone 2. I'm no matter what, I'm really interested in that. I really think that Black Phone's one of the best horror movies of the last 20 years,
Yeah.
period.
I think we
I
both
did
gave it
enjoy
5
X, which we
stars.
reviewed last week.
I was gonna say, I saw that you guys reviewed X, and I was like, I was gonna listen to it, and then I was like, I can't listen to this knowing that I'm recording with them because if I listen to this and find out that they didn't like it, I'm gonna
Oh,
have
I
a
loved
shit.
it.
I'm gonna have a shit recording.
We both gave it a 4.5. I don't think me and Brett have ever gave a movie equally, that high of a rating. So yeah.
Now, have you seen Pearl and
Yeah.
Maxine?
Yep.
Yeah, not a big fan of those as much.
I loved Pearl.
Yeah.
I
Pearl.
absolutely it
Pearl's
is
better than
the Maxine.
yeah,
Yeah.
I agree. I think Maxine is the bottom
it is. Yeah.
of the three.
Well, I think we decided that Pearl just was a little slower, but it's not a bad movie at all.
It was just a psychotic break of a fucking movie though,
Yeah.
done in Technicolor, and it was just like
And I didn't realize till we did the review, they basically filmed those back to back.
yeah. They were
Hmm.
writing Pearl while they were shooting
Yeah.
X. Like
Yeah.
that's so cool to think about, and Mia, I have such
Yeah.
a
He got
crush on her
green. He
anyway.
got
Right.
green
Yeah.
lit. He got green lit just from the hype of it for the
Well,
second one.
um, X, Black Phone, both just really excellent modern horror movies.
Yeah. Did you see Sinners?
It's on
Yeah.
HBO, but I haven't got
Yeah,
to
it
it
was
yet.
good. It was a little long though,
Really, you thought it was long? I guess because I was so
but it was
enthralled and
good.
enjoyed it
Had a
so
good
much, I didn't
story,
see
really
it.
good story to it.
Yeah, I absolutely adored it. Like
I
the
actually need to
music.
watch that again. You need to watch it too, Carl. It's worth reviewing for sure.
Yeah, the music is
Oh,
so
I'm gonna
good.
watch it. I just got to get the time to sit and do it because I've been working late and Lisa being sick. I just haven't. Like today, I had a little bit of time and I was trying to watch this Ed Gein thing, but I'm gonna watch it. It's on my list.
It's good, man. It's a high recommend for me. Although sometimes you and I don't see eye to eye on stuff. Megadeth.
Oh, talking to
Oh,
Megadeth.
speaking of Megadeth, yeah, they're coming
What?
out with their final album.
Thank God.
Have you heard the single?
No.
I have.
I have too. Carl sent it to me, and it's
I did.
fucking.
I think I sent it to you. And
It's
this,
the most
yeah.
fuck. Yeah, you did. It's the most loudest fucking fast thing that they've ever done. I think, man.
Not about ever.
Well,
Does Dave
Pretty
go on a
close.
political rant before he plays it?
No, Dave hasn't really done that in a long time.
No.
He's kind of shut up the last like 10 years.
Well, that's my rule. Shut up and play the fucking music.
He sort of has. Dave's really, of all of them, I don't remember him saying anything in a long time.
No.
And that even goes back to when Periscope was a thing because he was on Periscope and used to go on there all the time. I don't remember him ever mentioning politics. So I
I
think
don't care if they do it like on a forum. Like just don't do it at a show.
I don't think Dave. Well, Megadeth was always a political band anyway from their inception. They
I
were always talking politics.
and they can do it all they want, but if I paid to hear Hangar 18, play fucking Hangar 18. I don't want to hear all your shit for 20 minutes. You
Well,
only
there's a
get
lot of other bands that I think are worse
Oh,
by far
and
now.
I would bitch about them too. Aaron Lewis, I bitch about him all the time. All he does is get on
Um,
stage and bitch about people.
the worst person that exists is Ted Nugent.
Oh, yeah, fuck yeah.
That is the worst.
And honestly, I don't think he's as talented as he thinks he is.
He never was.
So,
Talking bad
But
about fucking Father Ted.
he's a fucking idiot, man.
it's just my
I
opinion,
don't
man.
think my opinion too. I don't think there's a single Ted Nugent song that was ever worth a shit. None. None
Uh,
of them.
I mean, I like Cat Scratch Fever.
Well, yeah, but
It's not.
Stranglehold.
I wouldn't.
Stranglehold.
I wouldn't say either of those songs are Stranglehold or Cat Scratcher in my top 100 songs of all
I wouldn't
time.
say they're in my top 200 probably. I don't if I don't care if Nugent never even spoke politics. I just didn't like his shit.
It's just yeah. I
I
mean, I
know,
agree.
Didn't
I know,
like
I
I
know,
didn't
I know
got
one
but
thing. A buddy of mine won backstage passes. He came to town one time and he won backstage passes. And it was a bunch of bow hunters back there. And I guess Ted was an asshole to him.
well, of course, he's an asshole to everybody.
And
The only reason
everybody,
why I know this is because my brother has like season passes or something to Billy Bob's and they had like free tickets to Ted Nugent and me and somebody went because it was free and I was just appalled that he didn't even half the thing was just him running his mouth.
Yeah, and again,
That's why I said I don't really find Mustaine anything because he ain't that bad. And Dave is really I haven't heard him mention anything political in a long, long time.
no, he's all
I'll
into
give
his,
you this. To
I'm
be
still
fair,
mad at him for kicking Dave Ellison out of the band.
yeah.
I haven't seen them in maybe 8 to 10 years, so a lot may have changed by that point. But with the political climate that it is, I would, from my experience seeing them 3 times before that and him always being like that, I would say I would lean on it being the same way. But I'll take your word for it. I just won't go see them.
Well, listen to the new song. See what you think.
I'll listen to it. You know I will. Lamb of God came out with a new song too. It's really good. That came out.
Who come out?
Lamb of God.
Oh, okay. I
Uh,
love Lamb of God.
let me check chat here. Let's see.
Bunch of new music's coming out.
Tammy says the Good Boy is from the dog's perspective, seeing the paranormal, and it is out. She also says Black Phone is good, Todd. She agrees. Ashton asked you guys a question. Do you like Rob Zombie movies? And Gazoo says he likes Rob Zombie's wife. So,
His wife, yeah.
Gazoo, so do I. You look right there over by my shoulder, right there. You'll
Mm.
see a beautiful Sherry Moon zombie naked on my wall.
Naked,
And I
full
think we've
naked?
mentioned Rob Zombie movies before. I'm about half and half.
Yeah,
love
me,
I
same me.
I love them all. Give them
Yeah,
all.
we've discussed this before, and I think me
Give
and
me them
Brett are
all.
about the same on it.
Give me them all. Give me even the cartoon, The Haunted World of El Super Beasto. Fucking amazing.
Yeah, that's pretty crazy.
Uh,
And by the way, Brett set you up on the Megadeth thing. He told me that the other day.
oh, did he?
We'll
It
talk
was
about
a
Megadeth.
setup.
Greg hates fucking Megadeth.
Oh my
He said, we're
God.
going to make it. I said, no, Greg hates him. He's like, yeah, I know. I'm going to bring it up. So
Fucking,
Brett set you up.
you rage baited me.
He did. Brett had this set up and you fell for it.
What an
I had to
asshole.
I had to come clean. He
What an
caught you.
asshole.
That's fucking funny.
That is an asshole move, but I
Well,
thought
that's
it
a
was funny.
dick move,
We
Brett.
love you though, man.
Yeah, I know. I love you
You
guys too.
wouldn't be here right now if we didn't.
That's true.
Even though Brett likes Megadeth better than Metallica.
Yes, I do, and I'm proud to say it too.
Well, everyone has their opinion, and everyone's allowed to be wrong.
Well, that last Metallica album, there's like, I don't know, man. It's just
Oh, it was the last one wasn't good.
No, it wasn't good at all.
The one before it was really good though. So
Which one? The one that had Death Magnetic is the only one I liked.
Death Magnetic was good, and then the one after Death Magnetic
I
was
didn't
good.
care for that one either.
I
I
can't think
thought
of
they
that.
sort of reverted back to just
42 seasons or whatever it was.
yeah.
I liked it. Death Magnetic was actually dope though.
Death Magnetic, like I think I've said before, it sounds like it should have pretty much been the album after And Justice for All if you took the Black Album away.
Yeah.
It really channeled back to the old days.
My kids wanted to listen to the Black Album the other day, and I was just kind of like,
where are you from, Ashton? I know you used to probably live in Dallas since you're a Stars fan.
No, he might be in Minnesota
Been a
because
Minnesota North
they
Star fan.
moved.
That's right. So he's in Minnesota. But he
They
knew the
got the
Fort
Minnesota
Worth
Wild now.
question though, the answer to that. So I don't know. I'm
Tammy's
confused.
trying. Tammy's trying to get fought in the chat right now because she said, "I think Sherry Moon is pretty, but she's a horrible actress." I said what I said. Don't at me. I'm about to at you, girl, because I think she plays the role that she's meant to play, which is a psychotic, crazy person. So,
And does it well.
and does it well. She plays white trash, psychotic, crazy
He
person
does.
very,
A
very,
lot of
very well.
a lot of people give Rob Zombie and Sherry shit though because he does have her in everything that he does. So
Ashton says Minnesota.
okay, gotcha.
See,
But
I think that the
go
North
ahead.
Stars is a good example of a team that should have kept their name, and Dallas should have had to rename the Stars, like with the Cleveland Browns when they moved to Baltimore, they kept the name Browns. I hate it when these teams move everywhere and they lose their names. The cities do.
I think Baltimore was fine with changing their name
Oh
though because
yeah, there's no way that had been the Baltimore Browns. That would have
they
never worked.
yeah, they wanted to distance themselves from a
Well,
losing.
can you blame them? And then they win the Super Bowl. What the next year?
Yeah, I don't know.
As
Don't
soon
fucking
as
talk.
they left Cleveland, they won the Super Bowl.
I'm still bitter about it. I'm still bitter.
I know, because this new version of the Browns is just sucks and sucks some more.
Shit, thank you. Yes, I'm
No,
aware.
she's Ashton's
Hey, my Bengals are sucking
Barbara
worse this
Ann
year, I
Wright's
think.
husband. Okay, that's cool.
Yeah, the
Where's
Bengals do
where's
suck.
Barbara at?
I don't think they're going to win another game this year.
Not with that
Is she
offensive line.
is she knitting something?
They need to
I know
keep Burrow
she's a
out.
big knitter.
Just let him miss the year.
She's
I,
always
th
knitting some cool shit.
I think at this point he probably will miss the year, to be
Yeah.
honest with you.
Yeah.
I was gonna say something, I don't remember what it was. Oh, I know what it was. We were talking about Sherry Moon Zombie and how people give Rob Zombie shit for putting her and Bill Mosley and
He used to put
uh,
Sid Haig and everything until
Sid
Sid passed
Haig
away.
and Richard Brake, and all of his movies and stuff. But here's the thing: all directors do that. All directors
Look
do
at
that.
Tim Burton.
Tim Burton does that. Fucking Alfred Hitchcock did that. He would
Did,
find a
yep.
leading lady that he liked and kept him. He used Jimmy Stewart for like 10 fucking years.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So like everybody
Adam
does
Sandler.
that. Sandler does that. He has a whole comedy troupe that he puts
Yep.
in his fucking Broken Lizard. They do that on the comedy side. Polanski does that. Um, who else? Scorsese does that. He fucking puts DiCaprio in everything. So I mean, like, just everybody does that.
Well, hello, Barbara. Thanks for supporting the show. She's always supporting us big time. So
Yeah. We appreciate it.
I don't support you guys enough, but that's just because I'm busy and I don't support
You're
anybody.
busy as shit. Yeah.
You fucker.
I don't support us enough either. I'm busy too. I barely get on the show half the time.
Man, I would love to get back and do shows like every week or every other week and stuff. It's just like so fucking hard, man.
Well,
Well,
we've sort of
you're dealing
prioritized the
with
show over a lot
how
of
many
other stuff at
teenagers
this
a week?
point. What?
I have 22 teenagers that I deal with
Every day.
every day, Monday through Friday.
You just do one class, or how many classes you do?
No, I have two.
Two
I
classes.
have I have one that has 16 kids, and I have one that has six. The one that has six, I inherited that class, so it was a small class. But the 16 are all kids I picked, and they're honestly their first year, they're doing really good. First year carpenters, and about I average about age of like 16, 17, somewhere in that range, or 15 or 16 in that class, and they're all doing really good. I'm really really impressed with them.
Well,
They want to
good.
be there too.
Do you
That's
have do you
That's the
have
key.
Habitat for Humanity in your area?
we do.
Do
Yeah,
you have you thought about like doing something like that with the kids? And
we can. My priority is getting them out to jobs though. So my job primarily is getting them to learn everything they can hands on, and Habitat's great for that. But the only problem with Habitat is I also try to get my kids paid
Yeah.
yeah,
And
because
they don't pay.
they
Yeah.
volunteering.
don't
It's
pay. So the reason why I do that is because we treat it like a simulated workplace. I'm their boss. Like I'm not just their teacher. I don't even call myself a teacher. I'm an instructor. I'm not a teacher.
makes
So
sense.
like we go through and I get them actual experience where they're learning how to budget money and they're learning how to, be an adult.
Well, that's cool, man.
So
That's awesome.
yeah, it's a little
I don't even think they do that kind of shit in the schools here anymore.
you
There's
probably do.
some.
I
There
mean,
it's come back, Brett, a lot in the last like 10 years.
career tech it's making a career tech when I was in high school, the degenerates went there,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
The
That makes
the
sense.
the grease monkey and the hammer jockeys, that's where they went. That's what they were going to go do with their lives, and we were all told to go to college. And there's still that stigma, but I can get my kids ready for college or a job the same way. It's all about soft skills. It's all about doing the hands-on and all that kind of stuff. So that's what we talk a lot about that. It's just I'm so happy the way things have changed because I grew up blue collar and I'm happy to be, teaching it that way too.
That's awesome, man. Because a lot of places don't have that stuff, you know. They dropped all that shit.
Well, it's made a comeback in the Metroplex the last 10 years or so.
Yeah, and that's what
Well,
my whole
I
school
know they
is.
did build a couple of technical schools here.
Yeah, in the probably the
There's a
early
big one down in
2000s, it was
Arlington, I
pretty much
know.
dead, but it's since made a comeback.
Yeah, that's our whole school is nothing but technical. So we have everything from carpentry to dental to culinary. I mean, you name
That's
it.
good
So
stuff right there. More schools need to
marketing,
do that.
entrepreneurship, graphic design.
I was all
Uh,
about the home ec, man,
dude,
back in the
I
day.
love that we not only have a culinary class for high school, we have a culinary class for adults, and they do a lot of catering and stuff. So like I was eating like octopus the other day because they had some left over from a catering event.
Oh
Like,
man.
so like my lunch sometimes is like fucking like gourmet meals. Shit, so I'm totally
Well,
down.
that's fucking awesome. That's a perk. Yeah, I was all
Uh,
about the home ec, man. That's how I learned how to cook today.
Ashton, I used almost that same dollar amount as an example. He says I can't see. Yeah, they say I left at 10 a.m. from school to go to work at McDonald's for 4.25 an hour.
Yeah, we call that work release.
Yeah, that's something else we do in West Virginia too. That's also an option for kids is if they have all their credits and stuff, they can just go to work release.
Yeah.
They come in and do their credits and then they go to work release.
My friend David was in that like his last year of school.
What I do is called on-job training. So they come to me for a couple days and then they go out and work for a couple days and get paid. So
So are they actually working at like construction companies and stuff like that? Or
yeah, they will be.
well,
Yeah.
that's
That's
cool.
cool.
I
That
have
is
one
good stuff, man. I like that.
I have one student that her career path after I had her last year and then I have her again this year. Her career path has started going towards safety. So I have her getting ready. Well, we're still working on it, but we're trying to get her into shadow and be a safety manager. So going on sites and doing OSHA related stuff and all that kind of
Oh,
stuff.
that's really cool, man.
Yeah.
There's a
It-
shortage in safety managers.
Well, and she's a woman and safety related. So I told her to be ready to be hated on every job site she walks on
Yep,
because
exactly.
it's a very hard job to be a woman in blue collar and it's also very hard to be a safety
Hey,
related
hi.
person in blue collar. So what's up, girl?
Hello,
Hello.
What's up, little one?
baby.
Baby head, she called you.
Baby head.
Remember, she used to call you baby head all the time.
You got a big head. Look at it.
Big old fat head.
Ow,
Yes.
Brett does. She said Brett has a big forehead.
Yeah, it's not my problem
You
that
didn't
he
see
has
my
a huge
forehead.
forehead and he's not as pretty as me.
Oh.
Ha! Get
Big
her
and
on.
big and shiny.
Ask her where I send the check because that was great.
Huh?
That was pretty good, Scarlett.
Oh
She
shit.
likes to rough up Brett sometimes.
What's
She's
this?
always giving me shit.
Hey, don't pull my beard.
Tammy taught my son budgeting and writing a check what he would need to survive on his own. Schools no longer teach that. That's true. They don't.
Dude,
No, they don't.
I'm telling you right now, there's people out there that cannot write a fucking check.
Well,
Yeah.
nobody
Go to-
wants checks anymore.
I go to fucking I gotta collect money a lot
Quit
of places.
cussing.
It's like we
yeah,
take
you don't
check.
put
Ah,
tell
shut
the
up.
world on you.
People cannot write a check. They have
Well,
me
who
do
needs
it.
a check anymore?
I mean, it's still a skill. Like a lot of people still
It
use
is a
checks.
skill, I guess. Yeah, but
People don't know how to handshake. Okay. They don't know how to make eye contact with handshaking,
No.
kids these days. So that's one of the things I teach them is legit how to do a proper handshake.
yeah, that
Walking
needs to
into a
be known. But
job
the whole check
interview.
thing, I mean,
Yeah, we don't.
I
I do
don't think
my
I wrote a
There's no-
check and
You go to a job interview, you give them a good firm handshake. Like I'm
I thought he was
You're
gonna
ready
say
to
you go to a
go,
job
brother.
interview, you give them a check so you can get the job, pay them off.
I interview my kids before I accept them in my program, and I make them do math in front of me.
Really?
Yeah, I do. Basic,
I'd
carpentry
fail.
math,
Well,
but
you gotta
still.
have math
Oh,
to be a
okay.
carpenter.
Yeah.
I mean,
So
you got to, or you're not gonna have a job.
yeah, like they have to know their fractions to a 16th of an inch. They have to know, how to convert decimals to fractions. They have to know
And that
how,
you all need the skill for
yeah.
carpentry. That's
Uh,
definite.
your times tables are super important because some of that stuff. If you have to pull out your calculator to tell me what 8 times 6 is, then that's a problem. You know what I mean? So
Well, that's great you're doing that, man, because there's a shortage of
Yeah.
people that know how to do that stuff now.
People can't build shit anymore or nothing.
No.
one of my kids is so we do something for Halloween every year. This is a terrible evil talk, but
It is. We haven't even mentioned anything evil. We've
Right.
just been
we're just bullshitting. But but one of my kids built medieval stocks for Halloween
Oh,
this
that's
year.
cool. Yeah.
And they are really good. Like I'll post a picture on Facebook of them because they're actually really good. And like he was like, I want to build stocks. I'm like the old fashioned like throw tomatoes at people. Like he's like, yeah. I'm like, okay, sure. They wanted to build gallows, and I said, no, let's maybe not go gallows.
No,
That's
I
a
wouldn't
little
go gallows.
we're a little that's a little too far.
We
Stocks I
used to
can
have
agree to.
stocks in the haunted house prior to Moxley.
Oh yeah, them
So we
plywood
did.
ones.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah.
Our backyard haunted house has a uh pre-Moxley and post-Moxley life. Everything revolved around leaving and going to Moxley Manor and then going back.
It's just a shared experience. It's life experience. That's all
Yeah.
it is. It's well traveled, as they say. Usually horrors say that.
I think it all got taken apart and used for other things.
If you ever meet a woman and you're dating in your later years and they say I'm well traveled, that just means that she's a whore.
Ooh.
FYI.
Oh,
Now,
okay.
granted, I've been married for 21 years. That I'm just going off of what friends tell me. That's not.
You just hear things.
I hear things.
Greg hears things.
I hear things. Let's see. It's another thing I taught him: a good handshake, eye contact, laundry, cooking. I don't want to be some woman's child. I raised him to be a partner. Hey, Tammy, good on you, man. You're talking. Hurst says we're talking about kids. That's pretty evil. Also true.
Kids can be fucking evil, man.
Oh, Tiffany. Tiffany is still in the chat apparently because that one got her talking. She must have heard my comment.
I think that this has been the best interaction we've had on an evil talk. So maybe changing topic around has actually helped some.
Oh, we may have just lost Tiffany though after that one.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
What the heck?
Tiff, come on. It's all good.
I told my wife the other day that we were talking to some people and she was talking about how she was in college. She said I had to sow some wild oats. And I said, so implies you put something together. You did the opposite. And I got punched for that one.
Uh-oh.
Shit.
Okay, Tiff's still here. We're good.
So any other topics we got?
Oh no, she's got a crisis. Not a crisis. Not on the live stream.
We got a crisis.
Tiff said she did.
Well, she says she handled it.
Oh.
I'm gonna guess it was probably around her animals, if I had to guess.
Them mongrels she's got.
Can we just say, how about them Buckeyes, the number one team in the nation
I'm all
right
for the
now?
Buckeyes. As long as they're not in the goddamn SEC. I mean, I know nobody in the Big 12 is ever going to win anything again. So
I don't know. We're winning 35-3, and we pulled all our starters, so it's
Oh
all the
no.
backups in.
She had a leak. That's no good.
A
Leaks
leak.
in the ceiling suck.
Hey, I got some kids that can come fix that.
yeah, you do, don't you?
Yeah.
Don't
Oh
need
shit.
new drywall.
That's how you know that they're still learning. Oh my God. That's how you know they're still learning because they actually like doing drywall right now.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I'm like, guys, once you start doing it, you're gonna fucking hate this. I promise you.
So do you got all the gadgets and stuff like for the wall outlets and all that kind of shit, or
Yeah, but we don't. So I
or do
don't
you
really
teach
care
them
about
old
drywall.
school?
Yeah, I don't. I teach them old school, but I do have a lot of fun gadgets too, though. Like I'm very great. I'm very grateful that they give me some money to buy some cool stuff. So, um, I get to teach them stuff that's not part of my curriculum. Like we're doing resin, we're doing CNCs and stuff like that. That's not
Oh,
obviously
cool.
part of
That's
art.
good. Yeah.
That's not part of carpentry, but it's fun. So it gives us something to do.
I learned everything I know about any kind of building in the haunted house world. That's the only place I learned.
Yeah, and that's what I've even told these kids. Like, if you don't want to do this as a career, that's fine. But I promise you, you'll use this still.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And when you buy a house, you're gonna have to put up shelves or
Yeah.
fix your fence or work
Put
on
up a shed or
yeah. You just never know. And I'm teaching them how to build sheds and like a house. We build sheds at school and sell them.
oh,
So
cool.
and picnic tables and all that kind of stuff. It's just to get them to learn the tools.
Yeah.
Tiff, I don't think they're gonna drive all the way up to Pittsburgh, unfortunately. I think you're around Pittsburgh somewhere, if I remember right.
Well, that sucks, Tiff. Sorry to hear that. Leaks suck, man. Water damage just in general just is awful.
Jesus says, I like Gadget when it comes to doing anything technical. I'm lazy. I feel you, bro. That's why I'm a teacher now. That and my niece.
Well, I've got 2 years till I hit retirement, and I'm honestly once again consider maybe getting a building and doing a haunt. Who knows?
Dude,
Well,
one of my dreams, I have two dreams, man. I want a drive-in theater and I want a haunted house that I can do themes for all year long.
Yeah.
Like those are my dreams, man.
Well, I've decided that what is needed, at least in the Dallas Fort Worth area, is a haunted house for families that they can afford, that kids can come to, and it's family affordable because and I'm not going to call any names out, but there's a haunted house in Plano, Texas that's charging $50 a ticket this year for
Good
general
Lord.
admission. $50. And
What,
that's just ridiculous.
dude? One of my favorite haunted houses in town here. They charge a can of food.
Well, we don't have that in the metro. All of our charity haunts died about
Us
20
the
years
last
ago.
couple of years, that's all we charged was a can of food.
That's awesome.
But it's just there needs to be some kind of a more of a family friendly, kid friendly something, and there's just not.
Well, you need some land then where you could do like a trail type thing and have like
I
a
don't want
pumpkin
nothing to
patch.
do with the outside after dealing with that shit in this backyard for however many years. Mm-mm.
I love
Not in
I
Texas.
love the outside haunts.
Not in
man.
Texas. It's too hot and it's too wet. Love them
Yeah.
too, but it's just not something you really want to try to do here. People have tried it and it usually don't work.
What?
Well, and you
I
got
missed. I missed
snakes.
something. What did I
Outside,
try?
out the trails and outside haunts in Texas.
Like
Somebody
hay
had
rides don't
one-
go well for you guys?
No,
Really?
it's either hot or it's raining. There's no in between.
Oh, that's true. Like for
And-
us, like
And it'll
typically,
rain, like the one out at Scarborough Fair, Screams, they just recently shut down and they're going to reopen as a Renaissance themed Halloween park now. They got rained out one year almost their whole season. They lost their ass because it's just this weather's too weird in Texas to predict in October.
did you say a Renaissance themed Halloween?
Yeah, the Scarborough Fair is our local Renaissance fair. Well, the last 20 years they've been at Halloween, they did a Halloween park out there, haunted houses and stuff. Well, out of nowhere this year, they announced they were closing Screams down. And then they later said they're going to do they're calling it Scarborough's Hollow. It's more of a Renaissance Halloween theme.
more like a Halloween park like type deal.
Well, it's not really a park. I don't know what it is. It hadn't opened yet.
I'm just
opened,
trying to
like,
think, like, how could you do Renaissance? Like, I can see like maybe like 1600s, but like not
People
like
in the
Renaissance.
stocks.
Well, yeah, I mean,
I don't know what they haven't opened yet, and this is they just come up with it in the last couple of months, so it'll be interesting to see what they do out
Did it
there.
open this weekend?
No. Now they are going to do a hay ride, but you can pull that off in Scarborough Fair
Yeah.
because they actually have paths through there that won't get all, although Waxahachie, when it floods out there, that mud's awful, but
See,
now,
it's
Texas
it's
is not a
usually-
good place for an outside haunted house.
it-
We
it's
got
usually
rained out
cooler
2
here.
years ago.
I remember that one actually. 2 years
Yeah, that
ago
was
when you
all.
got
That
rained
was
out.
terrible. It just we never were able to open it all.
Yeah.
And last year, honestly, we didn't really have a good vibe going because I just think losing that year just really hurt us.
Yeah.
Uh,
Have
let's-
the word of mouth.
Yeah.
Ashton says, I went from making a cutting board to building a guitar from scratch with raw lumber. It's addictive. I agree. But it's also
Michael
pain in the
McNally
ass.
just joined here recently, and
It's supposed to be like Hangman.
yeah, Hangman's
Is that something local or is that
Yeah,
like
that's
is-
Hangman's
local
is one of
here.
our local haunted houses.
they used to be like downtown Fort Worth, and then they moved out to this old army barracks.
Yeah,
out,
they
Hangman's
Hangman's actually
north
was
of
it.
town.
I think it was 25 years. They were the big charity haunted house in the area, and the lady sold it, and it was going to go to auction. And me and Richard were going to go to the auction and buy some stuff. And the day of the auction, Alan bought it. He bought everything, the name, the phone number, even, and they moved to Blue Mound. So it's Hangman's in name, but it's sort of a different theme than it used to be.
I went there a couple of years ago, and it was cool. It was like their second year that they'd been in that
Yeah.
place, and they could do a lot with that place. It's a very cool
It's a
place.
big, yeah. The old
That's cool.
Hangman's,
It's like 4 fucking stories, dude.
and I'm not trying to down the old Hangman's because I used to have fun going there, but it was very sort of, I don't know, it wasn't very scary at Hangman's in the original Hangman days. It was a fun place to go to. I think now they've got definitely a more of a spooky, scary vibe in that new building.
That's cool.
Yeah, it's that place is creepy as shit.
Oh yeah. Whereas the old building was in an old car lot, or not car lot, but it was like a
Dealership.
dealership. That's exactly it.
That's lame. Low ceilings and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I always, yeah, but see, I work for the cutting edge, and Hangman's and cutting edge were always enemies. So I was always cutting edge team.
Oh, so you're bitter.
I wasn't bitter
That
because I really
sounds like you're bitter.
wasn't bitter. I actually had more fun at Hangman's than I did at cutting edge. I just didn't like working for Hangman's, but it was a fun atmosphere there, but it just never was scary. I think now they've definitely got a better vibe going.
Uh, Tammy, we are actually talking about building a tiny house, and you're welcome to purchase it when we're done. I'll ship it to you if you pay for the shipping.
Yeah, right.
Oh, did you see they got a blow up haunted house you can buy now?
It's like 26 feet long or something
They
like
Yeah,
that.
had
Yeah,
that
I
yeah.
did see
thing
that.
for years. Video Bob wanted to buy one.
I don't know how good that would be.
It wouldn't be good because what if
Although,
somebody popped it?
what if it's like a bouncy house
It's
though?
it's like
It
a
is.
maze, is what it is.
Like I'd love bouncing through that thing. That'd be fun as hell.
I don't think they're bound. It's the same material, but it's just like
No,
a maze, like
I
Brett
I
said.
want it to be bouncy.
But somebody would pop the fucker.
Could you imagine someone running at you like Jason, but he's fucking bouncing with his shoes off? Fucking hilarious.
That
Oh
sounds like
shit.
some psychedelic stuff there.
Well,
That would be a
the haunt I
funny
worked
scene
at
to
up in
to
Illinois,
watch.
though,
To write.
we had a haunted house. It was like 10,000 square feet, I think. When they first started, they hooked like 5 or 6 mobile homes together, and that's what it was. But then
That's not a bad idea.
they built a big outbuilding, and it was like 10,000 square feet. Then they had a walking trail that you went through the woods, and then they had a hayrack ride that went through the woods. And when I started working there, I was working on the hayrack ride. By the time I left working there, man, I had that thing set up great. I had sound going through the whole trail that you could hear. It was awesome, man. I miss working in the woods. That's why I love our outside haunt so much.
Well, it's just not good in Texas to do outside haunts. You're gonna
Well,
get
it wasn't
rained
up
out.
there either, man. I've been through there and we had a tornado fucking come through there almost, man.
Somebody
It's
mentioned the
it's always a
bubbles at
risk.
Cutting Edge. They still got the bubbles at Cutting Edge.
Yeah,
That was there when I worked there.
that soaks you too, man.
It does, but
If it's cold outside, man, you're fucked.
Uh, Carl was
Because
talking
because
about
it's right
family
at the
friendly
end.
stuff. And Tiff said there's one in Pittsburgh that's really family friendly and you like solve puzzles and
we don't
stuff
have
like that.
anything like that in the area. Hangman's does have a scaredy cat night. That's left over from the old days, but
Did you see
it's still too
uh
expensive.
Horror Nights installed a new program where they have a scaredy cat like necklace that you wear?
Oh, really?
Yeah, and it's lit up, so none of the actors will scare you while you have it on.
We
And
used to
like
do that in the old Count Karabi haunt, sort of.
yeah, it's a pretty cool little concept. And I watched a video of a guy that he went through wearing one and he went through and he took it off and he said he like was videoing it and the experience was definitely different. And like there was one guy that even walked around the corner and got scared. He's wearing his necklace and the hunter was like, I didn't even do anything. And he was like, I know, that's why I have the damn necklace on. That's that's pretty funny.
Yeah,
But we
Tammy
used
used to
to
work at a haunt too. What haunt did you work at? Wasn't it like an old asylum or something? I forget. That would be cool.
Christine's here.
What I wanted to do, the up in Illinois, I lived close to the Peoria State Hospital, and I always wanted to put a haunt in that place, man. That would have been the coolest place for a
We have to
haunt.
go to the hospital for Lisa, so Buddy has
What'd
to
she
go.
say?
She's telling Carl to leave.
Yeah, because we have to go to the hospital.
Yeah, we're gonna have to go check on Lisa. So
You gotta
We're-
go, Carl.
yeah.
All right. Christine finally joined.
You want to say bye, Scarlett? Say bye.
Bye.
Bye, Scarlett. Oh,
Bye,
Carl, always good
Scarlett.
seeing you,
Bye,
bud.
Carl.
Bye.
Bye bye. We're gonna get moving now. Hey, she's about to choke me with a green thing.
Okay, you'll be okay.
Jesus
Oh,
Christ,
yeah.
you're getting fucking mauled.
Ah,
I like that's the trait of a true psychopath right there. You'll be okay. You'll be
ah!
okay. It's
She killed
fine.
me.
He looks like the Blackout album from Scorpions.
It's okay. He's not here no more. He's totally fine. He's gone now. He's done dealt with.
Wow.
So get out of my face, boy.
She's
He's done
been
dealt with.
he's been dealt with. No.
Yeah, it has been.
Jesus
Okay,
Christ.
bye. See you.
Say bye, Scarlett.
Bye.
Bye, guys.
Wow.
Scarlett just kicked him off.
That's funny.
Tammy used to work at a haunt that was really haunted. So many weird things happened
Yeah, I
there.
was asking her what the name of that haunt was. I thought it was like an old asylum or something, or hospital or some shit. So I was saying I lived by the Peoria State Hospital and I always wanted to turn it into a haunt. And finally somebody did years later.
Well, we have the asylum here that they do the haunt out of. They have a haunt outside the asylum, and then you can do a ghost tour in the asylum here.
Oh,
That's
cool.
that's in Weston. It's called the what is it called? Shit. I'm surprised Tiffany hasn't come down to do it. What is it called? It's something sanitarium. I don't remember what it is though. But it's in Weston, West Virginia. Uh She says, I worked at an old house that was converted to a haunted house, and then I worked several years for a haunted house that used to be a warehouse where a security guard had been killed. I don't know. I don't
That's
believe in any of that
trippy.
stuff, so I don't believe in ghosts. So Trans Allegheny, there you go, Hearst. There you go, Tiff. Good job. Trans Allegheny Lunatic Asylum.
Where'd you used to work at, Kevin? Keep forgetting it's a big one in Atlanta. Netherworld, isn't it Netherworld?
I did the tour at Trans Allegheny, and the history of it was amazing. Going through and learning the history, I absolutely love that. I'm a history buff. Thought it was great. The ghost tour was hokey, very hokey. Was not a fan of the ghost tour.
Well, you got to get locked in overnight for a good
I would love to.
investigation.
Yeah, and just, old buildings make sounds, you know.
Well, I want to get a few people together and go up to the Hill House up in where the hell is it? Mineral Wells, Texas. It's supposed to be like one of the most haunted places in the world.
Really? I'd love to
Yeah.
go.
It's like $600 for a group of 8 people.
Oh, Tiff, you have been to Trans Allegheny. Okay. But she's never done the actual like investigation part. Uh, Kevin says Netherworld. Heard the old Netherworld location was haunted. Uh, I didn't have an option to not believe in ghosts. That's fair. Look, I've said it many times on this show, specifically even that I would love to have an experience. I just never have. And I'm one of those people, if I can't see it, touch it, feel it, it's not real. Just, just my
Christine
general.
said she got her feet grabbed 3 times when she was in Greece last year at a hotel. I
Look,
can believe that shit.
it was probably just, Giovanni, and he had a foot fetish.
Giovanni. You got sexy feet, Christine.
It was Giorgio. Giorgio was down at the end of the bed going.
Kevin said a friend put on a huge hearse show in Trans Allegheny last year.
Oh, really?
I love a good. We used to have one up here for Texas Frightmare, but they
What
quit
it
doing it.
what is a hearse show?
People have all their hearses.
Oh, really? Like a car
Yeah,
show, but for
yeah, like a car
hearses.
show, but it's hearses. Yeah.
That's actually dope. I've
People
always
got
wanted
some
to own a
cool ones,
hearse.
man.
I always wanted to own a hearse that was actually used. Like I don't want a
Well, most
hearse.
of them that you get nowadays were.
I know, but I don't want like a prop. Like somebody was like, "Oh yeah, this is a hearse that we had in our garage. We never really used it." No, I want one that was like used every day.
Bought straight from a funeral home.
Yeah. But like I want one. I want an old one. I don't want a new one. Like the new ones just look like
Yeah, I want a
SUVs.
1967.
Yeah, it's something old as shit. You know what I mean?
1967 Cadillac hearse. Google that fucker and see what it looks like, all fucking done up.
I can't. Like literally, all of my stuff is right
I,
here.
I know. I'm just fucking with you.
We have
Uh,
there's a like farm that does it's called Fear at the Farm, and they have a hearse that they drive around in with their logo plastered on it. It's pretty cool. Uh, I hadn't had any experience before that. It was the scariest thing ever. Why? I mean, it's just touching your feet. What was scary about them touching your feet?
I've
Like,
had shit go on here in this place, man. I couldn't get in my front door because the shelf was blocking the thing when I come home.
I heard a story the other day that some guy was like kind of giving a how do you do by a ghost, and it like freaked him out. I'm like, that's like the greatest thing ever. That's not even cheating if it's a ghost.
How do you do, huh?
I don't know how to say it. I mean, I'm trying. We're on YouTube. I don't know how far I can go.
Oh.
I made the motion. Or yeah, I just saw that I made the motion on camera. That's awesome. Uh,
Oh
uh,
shit.
Barb likes when we're driving down a dirt road in the middle of nowhere at night, and I ask her, "You want to see something really scary?"
What movie was that from?
Oh, you better know this.
Oh
You
shit.
better. You want to see something really scary?
It's fucking on the tip of my tongue. I know it was fucking Chevy or Dan Aykroyd
Dan Aykroyd, yeah.
and
Come on.
oh
There's
shit.
something on the wing.
Oh, you're
I just
putting me
gave
on
you
the
another
spot here.
clue. Come on.
Oh, I know it was one of them fuck, I can't think of the name of it, dude.
Twilight Zone.
Twilight Zone, that's it.
I've had a lot of weird things happen to me that I flat out cannot explain. Weirdly, I feel energy and I get images in my mind when it's happening. It can be quite unpleasant. Do you like see like the ghost from 13 Ghosts? Like, that'd be pretty cool. Uh, 67 had stacked headlights.
Yes, that is a beautiful vehicle right there.
Christine, you're just mad that he only grabbed your feet. You were hoping there was going to be some more grabbing.
Oh shit.
It sounds like it wouldn't be scary, but it is. When you feel touch and visibly do not see the touch, it's terrifying. Like I said, maybe I'm just a pervert. We had six hearses throughout the years. When you're not expecting it and there's no one in the room, it's creepy as fuck. It's, I don't
Yeah,
know.
I can see that going on in an old Greek motel.
But how do you know that it wasn't just a cramp in your foot?
I don't know. I could tell the difference between a grab and a cramp.
Oh, well, perhaps. I don't know. This is oh, I can't remember her name. What was it? Our psychic from Australia?
Oh, Natasha,
Yeah, there you go. That's why she was mad at me the whole show. And
she wasn't mad at you.
I'm not trying to be rude about it. I just don't believe. Sorry.
She wasn't mad at you. You need to do that again.
One of the things that would happen to me was similar to what happened to Christine. Oh, do you have a foot ghost too? Tiff had a foot ghost too. It's awesome. Apparently, ghosts are big feet fetish, feet fetish.
Feet fetishers.
Yeah, cucks.
Uh,
A cramp and a touch are completely different.
I have to agree with you.
What? The cramp
I
and a
just,
touch are
I just,
different?
every once in a while, I'll hear like footsteps and shit. Like I'll be sitting there on the couch looking at my phone, and all of a sudden I'll hear like what it sounds like is my granddaughter walking across the floor. And
Oh,
I'll,
Tiff, I'm not saying that my disbelief discounts your real experience. I'm not saying that at all. I'm just playing devil's advocate, if you would, to say that perhaps something else was going on. I believe that you 100% believe that. I do.
well,
And
it freaked me out when I come home from work and I couldn't get in my house because the cabinets, the bookshelf slid over, and that thing's fucking 150 pounds. Wasn't no
yeah,
way it was sliding by itself.
and maybe that's why, if there's another element or something like that that's around us, maybe that's why they don't communicate to me because they know
Some people are like that though. Some
they know
people,
I
some people
don't believe in it.
deflect that energy.
Yeah.
Some people embrace that energy. So, yeah.
Tiff, I make a joke of everything. That's kind of my thing. Sorry. I
That's
have
true. That's true, Gazoo. You do
I've
need skeptics at on a ghost hunt for sure.
Yeah, see, I'm actually beneficial to this group. Never said that before.
What's that?
I said I'm actually beneficial to this group, but I've never said that before because I'm
Oh,
usually not.
you would be great to take on a fucking ghost hunt, dude.
I'm in West Virginia, Tammy.
I've only been on one ghost hunt before, and I guess there was just a bunch of negative energy that nothing ever happened out of it. But uh, I think you need people like you that are skeptics to experience that kind of stuff.
Tiff, stop being mad at me. Oh shit.
Greg's in West Virginia.
West by God, Virginia. So I saw I read that it says I am a full-on skeptic, and I read that as I am fully on the spectrum. Sorry.
I'm not.
I'm totally on the spectrum, 100% somewhere. Like there's a ringing that's coming through this, and I know it's just an auditory thing that I can hear and no one else can hear, but it's just one of my spectrum things.
You got
Honestly,
tinnitus?
it's kind of it sounds like tinnitus, but it's not tinnitus because if I take these off, it's not there.
There just ain't some fucked up headphones.
No, these headphones are great.
You're
They're
just picking up that extra frequency when the headphones are on.
yeah, it's like maybe somebody's trying to communicate to me.
Is
Maybe
it
that's what it
is it a low or high frequency?
It's high pitched. It's kind of
Okay.
like the sound I hear when I'm around fluorescent lights.
So, what's everybody's thought on psychedelics? What's your thoughts, Greg?
I did some when I was a kid.
What'd you do? Mushrooms or
Yeah. Yeah. I never did acid. I was always afraid of acid. Um, but mushrooms was definitely up my alley. Uh, the
you
cool
love
thing
everybody and
the cool thing about mushrooms are like you don't get like the walls are melting scenarios and
no,
like stuff like that.
no,
It's more of a laid back kind of thing.
it's a body
Yeah. You,
trip.
you just don't fucking care about anything. And
Did you
every
drink while you were taking them?
I was let's see.
Because dude, you can drink like a fish.
I was a teenager, so I was probably drinking. Um, I'm trying to think of the different times I did it. I don't think I drank during that because I think I was too afraid to. Because I was a pot guy, and I could
Yeah.
drink while I was on pot, but I was afraid to do it with mushrooms.
You
Greg,
could
you're
drink
probably
you can drink a case of beer in a couple hours on mushrooms, dude, and not even phase you.
really.
Yeah. Depending on how many mushrooms you did. What's the most you ever did? How many grams?
I don't know. It was caps, so
Oh, okay.
however many cap. I think the most I took at one time was 3 caps.
So that's about a gram and a half.
So it's pretty
Usual
good.
cap usual cap's about a half gram.
It was a pretty good experience. It was a long night though. I didn't sleep.
I did 6 grams one time.
Oh, good Lord.
Oh,
I-
good Lord is right. I seen fucking Jesus.
Tammy says, Greg, you're probably a deflector. My husband is a huge skeptic, but he believes when I tell him something. Yeah, that's kind of the way I am. I totally believe you believe in your experience. Um, versus we all have a tism of some type. I want to start a podcast called Touch of the Tism.
Okay.
Um, it's and we just cover things that are like shit we're dealing
Trippy.
with. No, shit we're dealing with, you know. Everybody deals with this stuff. Like I hate odd numbers. Can't stand seeing odd numbers. There was 11 people in the chat earlier and I was about to lose my shit. Now there's 10. It's beautiful.
Somebody left.
Yeah.
God damn it.
I'd rather somebody leave so we have 10. It's all right.
Yazoo, I smoked a little weed. Other than that, I don't touch anything else because the Clockwork Girls said it would keep me if they could ever. Oh, that's funny. Tammy, good for you. Never drank or done drugs. You just got them cigarettes like me. That's your only.
Oh, T Tammy's a smoker.
I think so. Yeah. She might
Guys,
have quit though.
don't smoke.
I know.
Put
That's what I was getting
nicotine
to that
pouches.
with the psychedelics, the ibogaine.
Uh, what is ibogaine?
Ibogaine's is it's a mild psychedelic, but it helps people with addiction.
Oh, really? It's not like ayahuasca, is it? Where you like go on like a
No,
spiritual journey or something?
no, but I would love to do that too. I would love to go to my other dimension. But anyway, the ibogaine, it within people are taking this stuff, and with the whole session takes like 24 hours, and within 2 sessions, people are getting off drugs and alcohol, and
So is it like a guided thing where you have somebody
yeah,
mentoring
yeah,
you through the process?
yeah. You're totally watched the whole time, and
Yeah.
they're checking your vitals and all that kind of shit the whole time. But it's like fucking 6 grand to do it, you know. I'd have to save up for a long fucking time.
Seriously,
And
that's
it's not
expensive.
legal. It's not legal in the United States, but they are trying to legalize it in Texas. The old governor here is
I would
big
like to
on it.
try I would like to try ayahuasca. I would like to try that. As long as I had somebody that was like really, really knowledgeable on the subject.
Well, you'd have to
Because
go down in the jungle then.
I don't want to take it with like just some fucking random dude that I find in
That's about a
Guatemala.
six. That's about a 6 grand fucking deal too.
Well, and also I can't do it now because I'm, you know, not allowed.
Not allowed. Well,
No,
it
we
ain't
can't.
like it stays in your system, but
No, I also I'm an upstanding dude, man. I don't do that shit. I tell my kids I drug test my kids at school. They have to pass, so I should have to pass too, right? Hurst never done any
I
drugs.
still
Good for
smoke
him.
weed every day. I admit it. I'm a big proponent of marijuana. It makes me more creative.
Dude, I smoked every day from the time I was like 13 to almost 18. Every day, multiple times a day.
I've smoked probably since then too, except for when I was in the army.
Hey, Tammy hates odd numbers too. Good for you. I'm not the only weirdo.
A- Ashton says his buddy went to Peru and did the ayahuasca. That's where you got to go.
Oh,
You got to go in the middle of the fucking jungle to
so
get the
wait,
best result.
could I go to Peru, do ayahuasca, and go see the Nazca lions at the same time? Because
Yeah,
that
you
would be fucking
could.
trippy.
Well, you might see them when you're doing the ayahuasca.
That would be amazing. Like, seriously, like, could you imagine flying around a helicopter on ayahuasca looking down at the Nazca lines and they
Uh,
fucking come to life? You're just like, oh my God.
no, I think you're pretty much in a controlled situation there too.
Yeah, I know, but that would be a lot more fun, wouldn't it?
I know it would be. I used to do a lot of acid too back in the day. From
Acid scares me, man. I've heard too many stories.
I've never really had a bad trip unless something bad was happening at the fucking time that I was tripping.
See, I've always been one of those people like you have to be in the right mindset to do anything, and I just feel like I'm never in the right mindset. I've considered trying to get my weed card, my migraines. Yeah, I've heard that it's great for migraines. I'm on some new medicine for my migraines. I don't remember what it's called. Something tall, Rapitol, something like that.
I used to get migraines back in the day. Uh, weed
About to
helped
turn.
me.
Well, yeah, don't, I bet it did. I'm about to turn this fucking light off that's in front of me because it's giving me a migraine right now.
Oh, your ring light?
Yeah.
It's glowing in your sun in your eyeglasses anyway. Yeah, turn the fucker off.
Oh, that's color. There it goes. Now I'm in the dark.
I still see you. But yeah, I'm a big proponent of psychedelics, man. I've just heard good things about that ibogaine, man.
I mean, hey, if you can you save with the money, go try it. I mean,
Because I would love to quit smoking.
weed's as common as beer up in Canada now.
Oh yeah.
No shit. See, and it's one thing for it. That's what I try to
See,
explain to.
Canada actually taxes their weed up there.
Well, that's smart. It's good business.
Yeah, USA don't do that. Well, they do, but it's not the way it should be taxed.
Oh shit.
Topiramate. What the fuck is that?
And
Oh, migraines.
migraine. Yeah, I don't know. I can't remember what mine's called.
I've
I
I've
take
moved. I've got a bunch off a bunch of my medications that were prescribed to me, and I went natural with it.
yeah.
Uh, like my diabetes medicine, metformin. I quit taking that like 2.5 years ago, man.
Oh, really?
Yeah, just by taking supplements, and I make this little fucking smoothie thing in the morning with a bunch of shit in it.
That's good.
And
Metformin's for more than just diabetes, though.
yeah, but it's not good for you, man. It fucks your fucking kidneys up.
Yeah, well,
Causes kidney stones.
for ladies with PCOS, they don't really have a choice. They have to take it.
Yeah, but I don't know.
Wait, you can grow it in Minnesota? Jeez.
Well, that's cool. Wish Texas would come on board, man. That's the only thing I don't like about the conservative Texas fucking people, man. They're fucked on weed. If they would realize how much the tax revenue would be bringing in, they're all about money. All politicians are all about money now.
I mean, yeah. Tammy says she hates to make it an odd number, but she's getting sleepy, so she's gonna leave.
All
Thanks
right.
for ruining my day.
Thanks for coming on, Tammy.
Actually, I'm about done too. So Brett might be live by himself or
I'm
here.
gonna be about done too because my drink's about done, and I don't want to open up another bottle of vodka.
Yeah, I got a little bit of Kraken left, but I've been up since 7 o'clock this morning, and it's 11 o'clock my time now, and I'm getting fucking old. So
I bet, man. So
coach soccer in the sun. Then I went out and mowed grass in the sun and the heat. So I'm about over it.
all right, well,
Take another shot of this, and then I'm go to bed. It's hard when it's sitting right next to you.
ugh,
Mm.
is that sweet at all?
I mean,
Or
it
just
definitely has some sweetness to it. Yeah,
okay?
tastes like rum. Good rum. I have some really good smoked rum over there too. It's been aged in a whiskey barrel.
Oh,
That's amazing. But I only drink that on special occasions.
what's the name of that?
It's made by I don't know if it has a name. I think it's just called dark rum, but it's made by a company called Barrel House. They're in Kentucky. Um,
Cool.
trying to think. I think they're closer to Lexington. They might be in Lexington, actually. I think they are. But the distillery, it used to be a barrel house where they used to store the barrels of whiskey, and now they're a distiller, and that it's
Cool.
in that barrel house. They call it Barrel House whiskey, but they make a rum there that's really good.
All right, everybody. Well, thanks for everybody for coming on. I appreciate y'all. Love y'all. And
See you
till
next time.
next time, everybody, stay